Yo, everybody, what is going on? It is your girl LP, and we are back, sadly, for the last stream for a little while, but nonetheless, we are back. I hope everybody's doing good tonight. I have a lot to talk to you guys about, and we're just going to get into it. But first, we are going to do the celebratory ritual of a few songs here tonight on the Eargasm that have always had a place in my heart. First and foremost, fittingly, a track called Saturday Night, as well as one that everybody knows and loves by the name of The Table. What's going on, Ty? Good to see you. Hey, guys, in the building. Welcome. Love to see you guys jumping in here. Make sure if you're watching over on Facebook that you go ahead and share this live out in case for some reason somebody's not seeing it, whatever that reason might be. But let's get it. It's going to be a good show tonight. 100%. Going to be a good show. Wow, I have 18 people on here already. What? Let's go. Y'all showing out already. Okay. So we're going to get the show started. If you've never been here before, that's cool. Welcome. I'm glad that you're here. Let me fix my chat. This looks jacked up. Start getting those songs in, all right? Start doing all that while we get this. Let's set the mood, okay? It's Saturday, and you guys know what happens on Saturday. We play Saturday night. So get ready to 1, 2, 3 in the chat, okay? Y'all already know what the deal is. And then we're going to talk about a couple things before we get started tonight. So without further ado, Saturday Night by your girl, LP, featuring Nuance the Artist and Vivid. Let's get it.
1, 2, 3, 4, hands up high, it's Saturday night. 1, 2, 3, 4, hands up high, it's Saturday night. 1, 2, 3.
Let's get it.
1, 2, 3.
Start the show right.
1 to the 2 to the 3. 1 to the 2 to the 3.
I said 1 for the money and 2 for my shows. The beat about to have me getting busy on the flow. Summertime heat got my eyes sitting low, lowing up to see Santa sitting on the North Pole. Bars getting chilly, but my glass ain't full. The summertime heat got me acting like a fool. Rock the country grammar in my home of Alabama. 2-stepping after dark while the DJ strikes the hammer. 80s is what made me, and this beat is kinda crazy. Some kind of supervision needed on the daily. Tony is my only man, and he can call me baby. Maybe grab your honey, sway to this wave it. A track like this won't need no help. Put your hands up high if you're feeling yourself, cause it's Saturday night. In the end of the show, nothing more popping in this 2-step flow. I said 1 for the money, yeah, 2
get
for
live,
my shows. 3 for getting busy, now 4, here we go. Hold your hands up high, it's Saturday night. 2-step to this, let that music get you right. 1 for the money, yeah, 2 for my shows. 3 for getting busy, now 4, here we go. Hold your hands up high, it's Saturday night. 2-step to this, let that music get you right.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Mommy jam it out in a 2-piece. Thick lips, swinging them hips, wiggling 2 cheeks. Take a ride and drive up to my beach house. Kick back, slide, recline, pulling the seats out. Couple in a bubble as we cuddling passively. My every touch is subtle, loving you rapidly. Got a view for the pool, by the balcony, watching the horizon. Mommy rising back to me. Don't need to sidestep, noticing that her thighs wet. 2 miles are meant to connect the moment
up,
our eyes
Marvel?
met. First words
What up,
spark, that
Ernest?
she said so in depth, there's no regret. You never left with a hurt heart. You don't deserve marks. Damn, it was this quick. Chemistry is mystic while smearing her lipstick. Linguistics and understand the quick spit. Switching gears by clutching up on my stick shift. With a swift kiss, feeling on your vernacular. Let me take the wheel, so chill and be my passenger. I was an 80s baby, but made it a 9-0. Ride slow to Cabo and go to my show.
Said 1 for the money and 2 for my shows. 3 for getting busy, now 4, here we go. Hold your hands up high, it's Saturday night. 2-step to this, let that music get you right. 1 for the money and 2 for my shows. 3 for getting busy, now 4, here we go. Hold your hands up high, it's Saturday night. 2-step to this, let that music get you right.
1, 2, 3.
I want to see it in the chat right now.
1, 2,
Thank you, Jack.
Baby, take my hand, you know this is our jam. I grab and pull you close, I know you wanna dance. Yeah, the way you move your body got me in a trance. They can tell that you my lady and they know that I'm your man. I see you moving, see you grooving, let me know what's good. I like it how you keep it classy, but you still hood. New York queen trying to give you fine things. Let me good, bigger dreams when we step up on the scene.
I said 1 for the money, yeah, 2 for my shows. 3 for getting busy, now 4, here we go. Hold your hands up.
Thank you, Chanel.
Saturday night, 2 steps to this, let that
channel.
music get you right. 1 for the money, yeah, 2 for my shows. 3 for getting busy, now 4, here we go. Hold your hands up high. It's Saturday night, 2 steps to this, let that music get you right. Said 1 for the money, yeah, 2 for my shows. 3 for getting busy, now 4, here we go. Hold your hands up high. It's Saturday night, 2 steps to this, let that music get you right. 1 for the money, yeah, 2 for my shows. 3 for getting busy, now 4, here we go. Hold your hands up high. It's Saturday night, 2 steps to this, let
Everybody
that
air
music get you
guitar
right.
right now. That's a great way to open up the show, guys. First and foremost, I want to say welcome to all the newcomers. If this is your first show tonight, it's unfortunate that this is your first show tonight, but I'm going to do my best in between now and the time that we move to try to be live, because we get lit over here. We really do. And everybody loves an air guitar, right? So let's look at the chat real quick, because this shit is blowing up. I want to see it like this all night. We're going to do this all night as long as you can, as long as you're able, you know? We're going to do that. So I see, who do we have in here tonight? We got Burlesque X Channel said, I love your studio room. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. This is Mayan. That was actually my track. Along with Nuance the Artist. He was the singer on it, and then Vivid was the other rapper on that particular track. And it was great. Now, you guys ready for this other track? Now, if you haven't been a part of the platform for the 3.5 years that I've been here, you might have not ever heard this track before, right? So everybody knows who Martino is, right? Everybody knows who Martino is. And if you don't know who Martino is, you're missing out, right? You're missing out on a big person that you should know. Not only is he an excellent videographer, he's an excellent artist, and he's funny as hell. And this next song, I need you guys to listen real close to the lyrics, because it's just hilarious in general. And this has always been a tradition on this show. If you guys know who Mr. Martino is, then you already know what song we're about to play right now. But all my newcomers, I need you to listen up. If you're getting here, go ahead and send your music in. Right after that, we're going to go ahead and get started. I got a couple things I want to shout out to these artists that have contributed to this awesome merch line that you guys see me wearing and that you see behind me here. They did such an awesome job, and I really want to be able to support them and get this all the way around. So let me go in my inbox real quick, and hopefully I can find the, not the edited version. Let me see. I think this is the unedited version. So this is called The Table, and this is by Mr. Martino featuring Slug Lord. Let's hope that this is the unedited version. Tradition on the Eargasm #2. You know what I mean? Let's see. Oh no, is it not here? Where is it? No. I gotta find it. We gotta find it, guys. Anyways, for everybody that's in the building tonight, while I pull this up, I want to go ahead and get you guys. So this is, man, you might want to jump over to YouTube. That's where it's popping right now. Yes, Mr. Martino is the ish. So let me see if I can find this dirty one. I need everybody to put in the chat right now where you guys are from. Oh, here it is. The Dirty Table. I found it. All right, let's get it, guys. This is Mr. Martino, and this is The Table. No, you good. You good. I need y'all to listen, okay? Listen.
The drink is on the table. The weed is on the table. The food is on the table. The money is on the table. Now the whole party's on the table. Is on the table. Everybody want a table. They want a table. Now everybody's on a table. It's on a table. Everybody want a table. Give them a table.
Now listen.
There's pussy on the table. Big booties on the table. Great titties on the table. My dick is on the table. Now all the bitches on the table. They're on the table. All the bitches on the table. Get off the table. Now everybody's on the table.
Money on the table like a mob scene. Jumping on the table like a Mars scene. Awfully rocking the tables of term. I'm able to work the table and jerk. Put your girl on the table and twerk. The table topping, no D&D. Table dropping the E&D. I get on the field spinners at the end of when I hit the get to the remember. I send them to get fucked on the table. What's the nut on the table? They rush on the table. Handcuff on the table. No winning for angels. I'm splitting they halos. Conflicted about ways that I'm gripping the table. No shit in no favor. I'm able to my thick potato when it dies until the clip disabled. You ain't on what we on. This is the table theme song. Hit the cables to think like I got that puppet free on. Tell the beat to be gone. Take the cables right. How about we wrong? Catch you later. Ready to eat the bomb. Just she leak among my sneaker tongue and the ether gone. Hit him with a Batista bombs from a deep on.
Hey, okay, guys. Shout out to Mr. Martino. He hasn't been here. Shout out to Motions Music for the follow over on Twitch. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. I hope you're well. Check it out, guys. Okay, let's break down what the Eargasm is and what I do and what we do here on the platform. One of the best indie artist music communities out there. Okay, we all come here. We all want to network. We all want to work with each other. And we all want each other to grow. So if you've never been here before and you want to submit music, what I do is I critique and I kind of just give my understanding if I hear a little bit something messed up in the mix or whatever the case is, and we just enjoy the music in general. Jack said making me want to go buy a motherfucking table. I'm telling you. And on top of that, we give ratings. My ratings are 1 through 5. You don't necessarily have to rate the song if you don't want to. However, I really like to see the chat being active. That lets me know that you're here, and that lets me know once I get to your song that you are here for me to play it. Motion Music says, what genres are typically played here? I get a lot of hip hop, but I get a lot of reggae. I get a lot of house music. I get a lot of everything. There is no specific genre that you need to be worried about sending because I listen to everything. And I also critique everything as far as I musically am inclined to. But this platform is to help you grow. That's all it is. Thank you, Hostel. I appreciate it. This is Mayan said, yeah, this is my first time, but I think I submitted. We're going to find out. So check it out, guys. We're going to go ahead and get started. But first, before I do that, okay, just bear with me. The show, I'm going to get to the music. We're going to have a good time. Please network with people in the chat. Please talk to each other. This is what it's for. Everybody here is just dope. And this is going to be my last stream for a little bit until my family gets moved. And so I want this night to be dope. I want the Facebook chat blowing up the whole night. I want the YouTube blowing up all night. Share it when you can. Let people know about this dope platform. That's all I want from you guys. So first and foremost, I want to take a second to say a shout out to the people, the artists that contributed to this merch line. I worked on this merch line for quite some time before I actually released it. Shout out to Neighborhood Radio. And I want to just say thank you to those artists, and I need everybody to go and follow them if you're able to. Okay, so the gear you see me currently wearing was designed by TM Hands artist. So I'm gonna pull up her Instagram real quick so you guys can see just how dope she really is. Not only that, but I like to promote these graphic artists because you could also use them for cover artwork. If you really want to bring something to the table, then you need to hit these people up. Now, the message behind my brand is I love manga and I love anime, but I also love seeing manga inspired fashion with characters that look like me. And so I made it that way, and I hired that way because I want to uplift other creators of color. That is what my brand is standing for, and that's what this merch line is all about. And you can support them too by purchasing, all of that stuff. So let me go ahead and open this up and show you guys her page, because I want you to take a second to follow her and look at her dope work as well as the other artists. Okay, so this is TM Hands. It's TM Hands Artist. That's what it is. I'll zoom in a little bit so you guys can see. This is her Instagram. Please, if you have the time while you're watching the show, go over and shoot her a follow. Let's again uplift these people, because these artists were so dope to contribute to this. Urban Sweet SA said, my first time here and not my last. I love hearing that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. That's all I want. So if you just look at her page, I'm just going to scroll down and show you. This was a design that she did for me right here. This is one of the girls. Here's the other one. Obviously this is the one that I'm wearing. If you just look at her work, I mean, she's extra super talented, and I just want for them, like, I want y'all to support them like y'all support me. That's really all I want. She's just super dope. So make sure you guys go and follow her and her work, because again, she could support you in a way in the future if you need a cover art or you need something like that. So the next artist, just real quick guys, hang in there, don't get bored, we have is Kiego. So Kiego has done art for me before. He did the art for my Saturday night track that you guys first listened to. And here's two of the designs that he did for my platform. This one is going to be for the next collection. The yellow one is. So make sure you go and follow him. It's just Keagoe. If you need these people's Instagrams after the show, or if you go to my website, all of their information is in the product description. I made sure to tag their stuff in those descriptions so people can find them. So if you visit my website, their information is on there too. Okay, so this is again Kiego, and again another dope artist, just cold with it. Really liked working with him. And if you need something, it really, I mean, the possibilities are endless. And he does music as well. So make sure you go and take the time to follow him. Another person that donated, or not donated, but worked on the designs is the Fresh Ones. This dude right here, extra cold. Again, this is his. I hope I'm not going too fast, but I want to make sure that I get these people out, and I know I want you to understand how important it is for me to do this. So we go down here, and this is his stuff right here. Another cold artist. This is the Fresh Ones with a Z at the end. I mean, you look at his stuff, again, another dope artist, and he's a producer. He don't like to promote that, but again, he's a really dope producer. But if you're curious, like I said, you'll be able to find their information on my website if I'm going a little bit too fast. So that was the Fresh Ones on that one. And then we have J-Tune was another artist. He did one he did one design for the show, and again, just extra cold with it. I was lucky to come across these artists, and I just really love what they do. I really do. So make sure y'all hit them up. Again, this one is J-Tune. Get on there and make sure you follow them, okay? Last but not least, we have Venus Bambisa. She designed the ones that were behind me. Girl is cold with it. I had two different female designers on this one, and she is definitely one that I'm going to use again in the future. I mean, just ill with it. All of it. Super dope. So make sure you guys go follow them. All you got to do is get on my joint and look for it. So I just want to say shout out to all those artists, because I would not have this if it was not for them. So shout out to them and making my merch as dope as it is. All right, let's get in the chat. I know that was a long thing, but thank y'all for staying in here. So we about to get into this music. We have up first, this is from Bass Graph, okay? And this track is called I Just Want Some. I know a couple people said that they sent in skips. Let me double check my phone here and make sure I see that in there. So the way my skips work for the platform is I will play somebody that skips the line, and then I will play a regular person in the inbox so that I don't get too backed up with doing back-to-back skips, okay? The last one was Venus Bambisa. Here, I'll go back to it real quick right here. Let me open it back up. I got you. That's her right there. Mosaic the Mortal, I appreciate that a lot. Venus Bambisa. Right there. Don't worry, if you guys need that information a little bit later, we can look at it again. Mayan, I will double check for you after we get into this first track. But remember, guys, the skip back to back, I'm not, you know, I want to keep it fair and keep moving through the inbox. So I will do, let's see, we have Jaleel, I think, deposited first, and then after that, Darian. I'm gonna keep this open so I can see. So don't worry, I got you guys. This first one is called I Just Want Some by Bass Graph. Remember, 1 through 5 ratings. Let's get it, guys. It's music time. You're welcome. This sounds like some Powerpuff Girls. This song is 8 minutes long. We're obviously not going to listen to this whole thing, but hopefully this joint gets picked up. There it is. Right, Jenna? Building up those horns. Rate it up, guys, 1 through 5. Looking like they be dancing like this to this. Yo, honestly, this is like a perfect club track. So this joint is 8 minutes long. Obviously, we're not going to sit through 8 minutes of that. But it has just enough variation in it that it doesn't get boring. But at the same time, it could even use a little bit more. I'm sure if I sat through and listened to the 8 minutes, I might get that satisfaction of a little bit more variation. But the buildup of the trumpets going throughout this and the bass, the brass that you hear in the background is really, really nice. Urban Sweet said, definitely a fun track. Cody said, good for BGM, but it is really repetitive. Burlesque, this is great for racing. Yeah, so the producer is actually from Germany, I think. I'm pretty sure he's from Germany. I know he's from overseas. I could be wrong with that, but I'm pretty sure. Sound Minds gave that one a 5. D-Lord said definitely a 4.7. Marvel gave that one a 4. Tom Mama gave that one a 4.5. Ty said I'm rapping super fast in my head. Is it faster than your normal fast rapping? Because that's really, really fast. Hopefully we are able to get to Ty's new track tonight, which we should be able to. So I can't wait for you guys to hear him, as well as a few other artists that are in here. The other thing I want you guys to do tonight, if you are new and you just love music in general, please follow these indie artists. They really deserve it. They really, really do. Sound Mind says, or it's a chase scene in an Italian movie. I could see this being in like a Kill Bill type style soundtrack. It's definitely like a soundtrack for an action movie, 100%. For me, I like it. I'm gonna give it a solid like 4.2 on that one. I like it a lot. I do. 8 minutes long. That'll let me clean most of my house. I don't know about you guys, but it'll definitely let me clean about most of my house. What's going on? DL Vibes in the building. Good to see you. Mosh said, I'm super stoked for you to see my new music video. I shot it myself. I'm excited. I think I remember you telling or posting that it's got some like drone shots in it, right? I'm not 100% sure. Ty said production for this wise it's a 4.7. Sean said 4, needs more bass. Everything needs more bass, right? I mean, that's 100% facts right there. If you're just getting over on Facebook, please make sure you like the video, share it out, let somebody know that I'm live. Because again, guys, this might be the last time I'm live for a little while, and I want to party with y'all tonight. Yeah, Baby Driver feel. Exactly. Oh, by the way, guys, in case anybody's interested, so back here, I got boom. Let me see if I can get my finger to go the right way. Boom. I got a hoodie right here available for purchase. If you guys want to get some of this gear that I have on hand, it is available for purchase. Those are also available for purchase. And I have 2 4XL shirts with my other design on it. My Wu-Tang chick available. So if anybody wants to pick up any of these designs tonight, I can let you know what the sizes are. We can maybe do that as an intermission or something. But these are all available to buy from me tonight if you want to, or whenever you feel like it. So if you haven't been over to the site yet and you want me to just send you something real quick, those are all available. Savvy said, dang, you cleaned the house in 8 minutes. I mean, if something like that's playing, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, all right, let's get on to the next one. So we got a skip in place here, guys. Let's see what we got going. Who's the first skip here? Let me see. And shout out to Sound Minds for the support donation. I saw that earlier and I just want to say thank you. That really helps, because really pretty much everything that I get now from those skips or support donations really goes towards my merch. And so you guys are helping me keep that afloat and keeping that in check and in order, and being able to also then support these other artists. So thank you, because it's just a big circle of support. Not only that, but on my website, I'm going to be switching out artists on my main page with your links to your music if you buy my merch and take a picture in it. So if you take a picture in my merch, you bought something, you're going to end up on my front page. You just have to take a high quality picture and be like, boom, I support, and then I'll be like, bam, on the front page. It's all around. Burlesque said, this live is so much better than this dumb movie I'm watching. What movie are you watching though? Okay, Town Mama, no worry. What's up, Bradley? All right, so the first skip we have is Jaleel for Rugrats Lil Jimmy. Rugrats Lil Jimmy. Is that the whole name? Okay, let's see. Rugrats. Let me see. Maybe I should look up Little Jimmy. I'm trying to find it in my inbox. Please make sure that you sent it through. Oh, here it is. I got it. All right, cool. All right, so we got a video. Y'all ready for this? Hey, Mello, what's going on? I miss you so much, too. King Allen, Networking 101, absolutely. We gotta, it is. All right, so let's get this. This is Rugrats Lil called Lil Jimmy. Okay. Let's get it.
Oh, why Jimmy? Say, oh, my Jimmy.
Ooh, marvelous.
Oh, why Jimmy? Oh, why? Oh, why? Little Jimmy found
I got you, Jack.
in the dumpster. Oh, why?
Jake.
Up and transfer his mother. Is it real? Is it fake? Now Jimmy wonder. Should he keep or should he take? Now Jimmy wonder. Jimmy took the tool. Next day he went to school. Showed all of his friends. Jimmy thought it was cool. He thought he was the man, but he never knew what nosy little Rosie in his class was about to do. She told the teacher, Rosie told the teacher, but the teacher didn't believe her. Why the hell in the rise now. Waiting on the time to wind down. Oh, wild Jimmy. Bell ring, Jimmy on the towing. Walking hella fast, Rosie trying to get out the building. Rosie thinking in the head, is Jimmy gonna kill me? Oh Lord. Rosie made it out of school. Jimmy still on the pursuit. What the hell she gonna do? Call her Popsy black and blue. Pops pick up the phone like, what's up, baby girl? How's cool? Rosie scream, he's got a gun. I'm on the run, what do I do? Jimmy gets closer. Time's moving slower. Rosie's at her dead. Jimmy's got a corner. He put out the gun. He said, Rosie, this gun is fake. Why you being nosy? Why'd you run away? Next thing you know, the cops pull up. And all the guns were aimed. Jimmy's lying there. He's bleeding out. Cops shot him 9 times when he turned around. He got so quiet, you don't hear a sound. Oh my, too familiar now. Too many black people dying. All of those mothers just crying. God, why are we so divided? We need change, real change, keep on fighting.
All right, guys, that was Rugrats Lil, and that was called Lil Jimmy. The content in that was A1, and I liked the beat choice that you did with this. I think it really went along with the actual content in the song. It was a good choice. Now, what I will say is the lyrics fall a little bit under the beat itself, and I would have liked to hear them a lot fuller in the mix, because you do have a good voice, but there are some ad-libs in there that sound a little bit dubbed, or that they need the adjustment needs to be, because they almost sound like an echo, which I don't know if is on purpose or not. However, it's one of those things where you want to make sure that if you are going to have those ad-libs in the areas where there's it's a breath or whatever the case is, you want to make sure that if that is the way that you have them sound, that it sounds crisp. Normally, I know, at least in my music, which is a little different than this, I don't use ad-libs a lot. I just like to, there's not a lot of pauses or breaths because of the way that I write, but the storytelling on this is on point. There's just a little bit in the mix that I would feel that needs to be corrected to make your voice and that content that you're saying very clear and upfront and on top of the beat, so that it sits out very nicely. However, content, this track was like a 4.5 on that. With the mix, I would give it maybe a solid 4. So that's what I would say about that one. Otherwise, this was a really nice track. I enjoyed it. D-Lure, I got you on there, and I want to go back to a couple comments here real quick. Gash gave this one a 5. DL said content matters. Jaleel, thank you so much for that submission. Burla said very nice, Little Jimmy. He said, yes, thank you, I'm working. Absolutely. Benjamin said, I submitted my beat, but I haven't received a confirmation email. If you submit a beat, you should get a confirmation email directly as soon as you press submit on the website. So, because if you sent it to my email and you've already sent one, you won't get a confirmation email. I know, I'm going to miss you guys too. I really am. Mosaic said the vocals are like a twigger. And then Burlesque said, I'm searching for the website for Eargasm. So if you can, there's a couple different ones, but they all tie together. So if you can go to the eargasm.net, that's my website, or you can just look in my Eargasm page in the bio section. My link tree is in there, and that will take you to everything that you need from me, including the merch store. Kid Wisdom said, I submitted one from Kid Wisdom. Okay, I got you. Mosaic said, on point with the critique as always. I appreciate that a lot. Now, I want to go back to Cody's comment. Cody said that last joint reminded him of the song on Space Jam that comes on. What's funny is I happen to have that on my stream deck because I recorded an intro for my channel that I didn't play earlier, and it sounds like this. Tell me, Cody, if this was the song that you were thinking of.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Eargasm Live with LP.
That was it, right? Burlesque said bad trip with Eric Andre. Oh, I gotta go. Whoa, I went way back up. Max Millie said, I submitted mine earlier. I got you. There's a lot of people that probably ended up submitting around the same time, so just bear with me, guys. All right, so now that I've done a skip, I'm going to do a regular one, and then D-Lure, your skip will be after that. I appreciate it. Levi said, make sure you use the website. Yeah, Please do. Please do. It makes me be able to keep track of everything better. So right now, up next, we have Mr. Mellow McLean in the building. And this track is called, ooh, I might not be able to play this. Let's see. This is D&D by Mr. Mellow McLean. Let's check it out. Okay, we're good.
I cannot, and I'm running out of. If we do not exchange, if you are not gang, look, I cannot deal with no problems. Please do not get on my nerve. And I'm running out of options. I gotta get off the curb. If we do not exchange names, please do not say a word. If you are not gang, bitch, do not disturb. Do not disturb. Do not disturb. Get off my line, do not disturb. Do not disturb. I cannot deal with. Do not disturb. Do not disturb. Get off my line, do not disturb. Do not disturb. Don't waste my time, I'm separated from the enemy. I'm separated from your energy. For those who didn't do shit for me, I separate you from my memory. Lately I've been feeling limitless, getting better with the penmanship. Meditation with the practice is better than your favorite rapper is. Must be crazy to imagine this. I'm cold as it gets, I'm changing the temperature. I did that, dog. Subtracted the negative, settled the differences. I did that, dog. Don't bounce to my music if you are not feeling it. I feel that, dog. Don't say shit to me if you're not an immigrant. I figure that line out. I cannot deal with no problems. Please do not get on my nerve. And I'm running out of options. I gotta get off the curb. If we do not exchange names, please do not say a word. If you are not gang, bitch, do not disturb. 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 Don't waste my time. Do not disturb. Do not disturb. Get off my line, ho. Do not disturb. Do not disturb. Don't waste my time. Look, you ever look at your phone and notice that it's so dry? You ever sit there alone and start wondering why? You pay for the liquor and dinner, then everybody come by. And then you text them when you need them and never get a damn reply. Woo, that's how you get trapped in this lifetime. Gotta watch out for the pythons. I cannot see who's around me. Hit the switch, turn the lights on. I cannot talk cause my phone is off. If you not with me, don't know you, dog. Niggas tryna hop on the team. I'ma make sure you falling off. Shout out to the ones that believed in me. All of the times we missed BET, we was still eating off EBT. Nappy headed with the BDB. Had no cable watching DVDs. People think it comes so easily. Headed to the place we need to be. Everybody wanna ride your wave, but never listen to your MP3. I cannot deal with no problems. Please do not get on my nerve. And I'm running out of options. I gotta get off the curb. If we do not exchange names, please do not say a word. If you are not gang, bitch, do not disturb. 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 Don't waste my time. Do not disturb. Do not disturb. Get off my line.
Go ahead and guys, rate this up 1 through 5. Let me know in the chat right now.
Don't waste my time.
Hey, so shout out to Mr. Mellow McLean. I really like that track, not only because you don't have auto-tune on this one. I love you, Mellow, but I love you so much more when you don't use auto-tune. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, the crazy thing is, a lot of people this might be the first time that they're hearing you, but you've been on my platform for years now. And so when some of you guys hear me speak about some of these artists, it's because I've been knowing them. They're like family now at this point because they've been following me and coming in, and I've been seeing their growth and stuff. So if I'm talking like I know them, it's because we just have that long of a relationship, and I hope the new people will be able to have that type of relationship and friendship too, as artists, as hosts, as whatever the case is. I really like this. I've heard this beat before. I think it's I don't know if it's a YouTube beat, but it's a beat that I've heard before, but I think you did really well on it. And I have to agree with Jake. I keep saying Jack because that's the way it looks, but it's Jake. on that doubled up on that that panning that you had. It did catch me off guard at first, but I do really like it. Now, I do think you need to add a little bit of lows into the mix on the vocals in general, because the highs were a little high for me. It was almost just it was a little trebly. However, I do feel like maybe some mid or lows could be added in there to really even this mix out. Correct me if I'm wrong, Savvy, but you know, when it comes to that, usually I have a pretty good ear, usually, but not always. Savvy's the go-to guy when it comes to oh shit, Doc Brass is in the building. Yo, shout out to Doc Brass. I just want to tell you, by the way, I did get my t-shirt. I was actually wearing it earlier, but since I came on my show tonight and my merch just dropped, I had to get on here and wear my stuff, but I had it on earlier. So shout out to Doc Brass. If you ain't know who Doc Brass is, you need to look him up. Same with Sound Minds. So many talented people in here. Like I can't stress enough that even if you are another artist, you can like other people's stuff. You know, you really can. Go and check out these people that are in here. I promise you, everybody that's come to my platform is 100% just off the chain. Like, you guys strive to do better after every show, after every time that you come in and, you know, submit music. So, oh, okay. Maybe it's just the elements that he used. I'm not 100% sure. I've heard it before, but you know what it is. Savvy said, no, you're not wrong. The mix was sounding hollow because it needs lows and some mids. All right, cool. So I'm on point. I got that ear, guys. I got that ear. Savvy said, but overall, it was really dope. I have to agree. Bassline was good. At first, I thought maybe the bassline was out of key. I don't know if I'm correct on that 100%, but maybe. Yo, first and foremost, somebody just put in a Shopify order. I don't know if it was somebody from here, but shout out to whoever ordered some of them stickers. So I really appreciate that. Let me know how those work out for you. I am a big person of customer service. So if there's something ever wrong, please, all you have to do is send me a message or, you know, send an email or submit an issue, and I will make sure to fix it for you. Okay. I personally want everybody to do that if you ever have an issue with my order, because it is print on demand, but I do my best to try to order samples before they go out to anybody. So just FYI. Mosaic said, artists who support other artists get supported in return. Absolutely. That's the way it should be. Sound Mind said it was a little out of key. I heard it too. Okay. So, you know, just small things. So shout out to whoever just made that purchase too, by the way. That's dope. That's love right there. As far as my rating goes on this, I'm going to give this joint, I'm going to give it a 4.5. I did really enjoy this one, and I think everybody else did as well. So we got a skip in place. We got to get this other skip out the way from D-Lure. Let me see if I can find it. And then we're going to keep going up after D-Lure. We have Soul City Beats and then a few others. If you're just curious if I got your song, just let me know. The line isn't terribly long, but I need all y'all to sit still. I'm going to get through everybody tonight, regardless of how long it takes. So just make sure you chill if you've got the time. You know, let's have a really good last night here for a little bit on this. So we got, this one is called Daymare, and it's by D-Lure. Let's check it out, guys. Let's go. Remember, rate through 1 through 5. Let's get it. Thank you, Ty. I got these joints on there too.
I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. I ain't coming for no fools. Stay true.
What you think is for vain can be your biggest blessing. I know how it be, having your faith steadily tested. But since the devil your contestant, tell me how the fuck can you not win? Every beat that's made for me, I'm punishing. It's like my whole life, I've been on punishment. I'm too grounded, started my own label, winning nations. Just to show the record companies I'm too solid. I'm still down for Dreamville if Cole willing to sign me. So sleep now, believe later. Overlook the hater, stayed on that route or that paper. As if I was recycling, I'm only riding with the ones who truly down for me. They wanted me to be patient, now you wait to be seen. It's time to get rich or get wealthy. You know what that mean, that bank account gon' be hella healthy, nigga. No matter what it look like, your dreams can come true. Believe, fight and be you, yeah. Stay true, you can't lose. No matter what it look like, your dreams can come true. Believe, fight, and be you, Stay true, you can't lose, a Daymare. seen the Most High working mysterious ways. Plenty of time shows me that he can never change. I've seen friends turn into foes, the most innocent ones turn into hoes. I'm cutting them all off. Bad habit, tricks is only for kids, you silly rabbit. Man, these rappers really think they fooling some. You want a feature, then what's your budget? Ain't shit free, I come from nothing, man. I had to hide my pain every day. My girl was getting dressed to be exotic, searching for better days, I couldn't find them. Searching for better days, I couldn't find them. I was pondering with God, like when you gon' intervene. He may not be there when you need him to. Shit, but he always on time, too much been on my mind. On the grind for my dreams, had me sleep deprived. On the grind for my dreams, had me sleep deprived. No matter what it look like, your dreams can come true. Believe, fight, and be you. Be you. Stay true. You can't lose. No matter what it look like, your dreams can come true. Believe, fight, and be you. And be you. Stay
What's
true.
up, guys? 1 through 5.
You can't lose. You can't lose. A Daymare. A Daymare.
What up, Brandon?
You can't lose. A Daymare.
Hey, check it out. D-Lure, this is probably one of the best songs that you've submitted since you started coming to the show. I do have to say this is one of my favorite ones that I've heard from you as an artist personally. I think you did a really good job on this. The content is on point, and I really, really love the beat choice that you did with this. Your delivery was on pocket. Your content was, I mean, the content tonight has been 100% fire that you guys are sending me right now. So keep that up. That's what I like to see. Linwood Hayes said definitely love that West Coast feel. Sound Minds, I know the elements in that were definitely West Coast. Sound Minds gave that one a 5. Doc Brass gave that one a 4.5. Bump Jonas said dope. Bradley said that beat was fire. Urban Sweet SA. Is it Urban Sweet Saw or Urban Sweet SA? I don't know. So dope. Solid 4 for him or her. I'm not sure. I don't know. You know, everybody comes on here and I don't know. I don't know your pronouns, but if I say it wrong, correct me, please. Linwood Hayes gave that one a 5. Kid Wisdom gave that one a 5. Town Mama gave that one a 4. Burlesque was liking it, gave it an A and some fire. Keith said 4 from the Freestylist Forever. Shout out to Keith. Good to see you. Good to see everybody here, man. For real. Chris says, what if I want to send an MP3? So then you have to send it to the email, which is a long ass email, but hold on, I'll type it for you just because I like your ass. Hold on. But you have to be quick because I'm about to type it. So hold on. If you lose it in the comments, it's not my fault. All right. So there's the email. I just put it in the chat right now for that. Mello gave that one a 4.5. I think I'm right there too. I'm thinking about a 4.5 for me as well. You guys are doing great tonight. Anthony said, sorry, I've been setting up my studio in my RV. Peep this in your inbox. No worries. We're going to keep going. We don't have any more skips right now at the moment. So we're just going to keep going through the way everybody has submitted it. Good job, D-Lure, on that one. So up next, we have Soul City Beats. Oh, snap. We got some beats. So you guys already know LP likes to freestyle even though she can't freestyle. So I don't know what's about to happen right now. Just don't walk away from me, okay? Just embrace it. I don't want everybody being like,
I don't fuck with you.
Because I just like to freestyle sometimes, you know? About ramen. Right, babe? Yeah. All right, so this is the Sample Challenge 184 from Soul City Beats. Shout out to Soul City Beats. Let's see what he's got for us. So I see a lot of people pointing out the mix. So you have to understand something. When you are working analog, this is the way these beats are going to sound. My understanding is him as a producer, he does not mix this down until he sells it to a client. So this is why the reason that it sounds like the way it does. When you do something strictly, I mean, as far as I understand how analog stuff works, when you're doing it just strictly on your drum pad, the percussion in this is crazy. He always has the best percussion. I say this every single time that I hear a beat from him. The beat will not sound like this when he delivers it to the artist. Right now, it sounds like it is because that's the way it came through his beat machine. That's just the raw file of everything. So it's going to sound distorted. It's going to sound like that because that's the way he's doing it live. So once he gets that and ready to set it off to the artist, it's not going to sound distorted like that. So keep that in mind when you hear some of these beats and stuff. Not everybody does that mix before sending it to the show. They wait till an artist wants to get on it and then they deal with it and they, go ahead and charge for production at that point to make the beat sound a lot better than it does right now. However, it does not take away from how dope this beat is and the switch up on it. I mean, I really wish we would have had this beat for the beat auction that I did. We did a beat auction with him and his beats. You guys really need to hit him up. Affordable as hell. These producers need to be being paid for these beats. It was amazing that we had this conversation. And, please pay them for this. This is just amazing. Savvy said analog clipping is different from hard digital clipping. That's a really good point too. Analog equipment is so much different than digital clipping. He's 100% right. That analog clipping is not going to translate the same way as digital clipping would, meaning that you just are breaking red. So, I mean, some people really like that. Me personally, I loved it the way that it sounded. I would be interested to hear what the production sounds like afterwards, but even still, it just brings a different feel when it's coming from the analog equipment. Doc Brass said, that's totally fair. Savvy said, analog clipping is different from hard digital clipping. I would keep the clipping. Bossy said, definitely a 5 all day. Urban Sweet said 5 all day. D-Lord said 4.5. Some mixing needs to be done. And again, I like to go over this stuff so that I can help try to educate other people too. Within my limits. Don't get me wrong, I don't know everything, but there's so many professional people in this chat right now that they can correct me if I'm wrong. This is just what I know from my experience and the people that I deal with on a daily basis. Yep, Will Smith did buy one. There's so much, man, I'm telling you, it's just so good. Ty said, it's hard judging beats. I go off my preference, but based on production, I'd say a 4.3. I feel you. All right, so we're gonna get back in the inbox here. Soul City, shout out to you, man. That was a 5 for me. It really was. Let me see. I had a skip come in real quick. I want to make sure. Let me see real quick. It looks like they sent a link in the PayPal, I think. Hold on. Y'all make me work hard sometimes, dog.
Alexa, drop out.
Hey, the herpes guy is back in the chat. You guys see that on Facebook? He got his herpes cured. Fucking weirdo, bro. All right, let me hide that shit. Sent dated fresh. All right, Chris, I got you. Let's see. Let me see if I can pull this out real quick. Y'all make me work extra hard for these links. So if you send a PayPal in the future, send it that way, but you still need to submit it through the website if you can. That would be really dope. Savvy said that kick was sounding so nice and crunchy with that analog clipping. Mosaic said, what? I can't see it. I'm so sad. I know, I just hit it. It was like a huge paragraph. Crazy. You guys are crazy. But yeah, Savvy, question for you, Savvy. Did you send music tonight, or am I just gonna have to pull you up on the fly? Let me know either way though. After that, we got that's Cody, and then Sound Minds is coming up after that. He said at least not yet. There's not too many people in here. If you can stick around maybe for like 2-3 hours, I think everybody will get played if y'all be, if y'all got some patience. But if not, skippity skip all you want to, in the words of Neighborhood Radio. Let me see. Let me look here. Where do I see this? I'm trying to find the link that was sent to my stuff. Hold on, guys. All right, George, welcome to the stream, man. Let me see. Click. I need to see this. I don't want to go away from this because it has a link in it somewhere. Where the fuck is it? Oh, here it is. Okay, I found it. Oh my gosh. All right. I finally found it. Let me paste this joint in here. Thank you for the skip, by the way. I appreciate that. And the $5 tip. That was very nice of you. That's okay, Savvy. Oh, wait a minute. This ain't even a link. Oh, Lord. Can we do better? Hold on. This is like get help with drug abuse. What is this? Who sent this? Crop Entertainment. Hold on. Let me see if I can find these mugs. If that's you, if you're Crop Entertainment, I need you to send that through my website. Yeah. Thank you, Burlesque. I really appreciate that a lot. All right. So if you're Crop Entertainment and you just sent me a skip, please resend that joint to my inbox, because I'm going to go ahead and go on to the next one until, actually, let me check my inbox just in case. Crop Entertainment. I had to think about, okay, it's not in there. All right. Crop Entertainment. I need you to send that joint to my inbox. Okay. Thank you. All right. So we got Cody. This is Cody and this is called Why. Let's check this out. We're going to keep it moving. I think it was the herpes guy trying to send me a video about how to cure some shit. I don't know. Ty, you stupid. Yes, that's correct. Kiego.
Why are you getting on my fucking nerves? You're really annoying me. Why is it that you keep on stressing me out? Like, really, girl, how don't you see? Your attitude is taking its toll. Don't sit there and act like you do not know. I'm not saying that I'm done, but I done had enough. Let's do the math right now, cause this not adding up. Tell me why. Please tell me why.
That's okay, Nate.
Oh, why? Girl, tell me why. Yeah. We gon' fix this shit like right now. Hey, yo, pull up. Make a house a home, don't just me lay the pipe down. We're arguing more, and it's getting old. Like literally, every day it's getting old. Hey, real talk, you tripping right now. Life is like a movie, but you always make a scene, girl. Walk around all day, fix your face from looking mean, girl. Time is of the essence, but not the magazine. I gotta make this money long, call that a limousine. But I gotta stay focused. I'm too grown for the whole shit. I connect with who's open-minded, or don't you notice? Oh, nah. Oh, you just stuck, cause they get time on my day. The fuck you want me to say? I'm out here trying to get paid. See, I'm more interested in money than getting laid by random. Why you wanna hold that up? At least tell me your ransom. I can't figure you out. Girl, tell me what you're planning. I'm in this business cause I love it. I can't help that I'm handsome. Like, what the fuck? Why are you getting on my fucking nerves? You're really annoying me. Why is it that you keep on stressing me out?
How y'all feeling about this track? Let me know. Put it in the chat right now, guys. 1 through 5.
Your attitude is taking its toll. Don't sit there and act like you do not know. I'm not saying that I'm done, but I done had enough. Let's do the math right now, cause this not adding up. Tell me why. Please tell me why.
Nate.
Oh, why? Girl, tell me why. Yeah. We gonna fix this shit like right now.
Right now.
Every day is getting old. What the fuck?
All right, guys, that was Wait, that's Cody, and that was called Why. You know, Cody, I feel like I have some questions, but we can talk about that on that off joint. But I really do like this because I feel like we all been there at one point in our relationship, and I think this is a good, this is a good male version of a, not really like a breakup song, but like one of those joints that's, that's like, we need to deal with this, otherwise, you finna get the fuck on type of tracks. You know what I mean? Mosh Bob said, I can dig it. It's different. It's like a story. He gave it a 3.8. Robert said, nice. Sound Mind said 4.7 for me. Melon McClain gave it a 5. Cody was laughing. Jacqueline Bolin said, we love Max. Good. I'm glad that y'all love Max. Hopefully he's coming up soon. Y'all stick around for that. I can't wait to review it. Max Millie gave this one a 3.5. Sound Mindset, I like the vibe of this joint. I really do like the beat on it. And Cody, you just have a really nice voice. I would have liked to hear the vocals come up a little bit because I've wanted to hear you a little bit louder. But I definitely like this track because it was hearing everything from like the man side of the story. Savvy said, I think with an improved mix, this song would translate a lot better. I have to agree. Urban Sweet said, I give it a 3.8. I do like it. Savvy said, but at this point, I'm going to give it a 4. Mosaic said it was cool take on, it was a cool take on the concept. Are you okay, babe? Urban said, yep. Jacqueline said, jump on and say we live, Max. Hey, there you go. There you go. Hype him up. Do that. Hype that shunk up. Hype it up. So for me, I'm gonna give this one. I think I'm right there with Savvy. I'm on it with a 4. With the Holly, what is wrong with you? Bump Jonas gave that one a 3.5. Somebody said to check my Cash App. Okay, I see that, Mello. I got you. And wait, I'm so confused at this. What did you guys send me on PayPal? Hold on, Chris and Bradley. What are we doing here? Is that for both of y'all? Is that what we're doing here? So we have 3 skips right now. Remember, guys, I don't do them back to back, so I have to break that up a little bit. It's 20. Nate Pritchard said savage but mad erection oriented. What? You're funny. What's going on, Steven? I see you, Mr. Cow Pro, in the building. No, don't go get your charger. Run. Don't go, best friend.
Cause my best friend, she finna. Oh, go best friend. That's my best friend. That's my best friend.
Go get your charger. No, I'm just kidding. I need y'all to explain that to me. But before I do that, we'll get into the next skip that we have first, which is Mello. Mello wants to steal the spotlight tonight and get another play. Let's be kind and think of the other artists too, okay, guys? For those that may be not able to skip. All right, so let's see. Where is it? Oh, here it goes. All right, so here's this other joint he sent is a peace freestyle. So we're going to get into that. After that, we have Sound Minds. Ooh, Sound Minds. Yep. Y'all going to like that. Stick around for some beats. Don't go nowhere. If you need to take a potty break, this is the time. Smoke break, whatever. But do the damn thing. All right, so this is Peace Freestyle. And again, this is by Mr. Mello McLean. We heard him a little bit earlier in the chat. Let's see what we got going on. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, it is what it is, you know. That's what the skips are for, to be greedy. All right, let's check this shit out.
It's Mello, baby.
Yeah. Hey,
I'm not going to go anywhere. I just got stuff to take care of, LeBron.
Nah, you know I don't eat that shit. Give me
yeah,
that
barbecue chicken.
Get a wood, break it down, nigga, roll it up. West side, where you from, nigga, throw it up. Mama, daddy, didn't happen, they was broken up. I was young, I was fat, I was broke as fuck. T-shirt, used to rip, mama sew it up. 13, first blunt, I was so in love. Ran the streets,
he is, Will.
Rest, nigga, doing drugs, think you know it all, man, I promise you don't know enough. Damn, I was just trying to be the man, but I didn't understand. Mama grabbed me by the hand. She said she doing everything she can, but they texting everybody screaming fuck Uncle Sam. Damn, now I just do it for the cheese. Put my family on their feet, make sure all my brothers eat, and my sisters and my cousins and my nephew and my niece. Free my niggas from the pen, take my dogs off the leash, cause it's cold in these streets. Wear a hoodie and a fleece, jogging through the neighborhood screaming fucked up police. R.I.P. Arbery, ain't no love, ain't no peace. If we running with a piece, I just had to say my piece. White people protest, now they chilling on the beach. Black people protest, they gon' kill us in our sleep. Wait a minute, that was deep. I don't know about y'all, but I ain't no fucking sheep. I just need y'all to think, cause it's cold in these streets. Wear a hoodie and a fleece, jogging through the neighborhood screaming fucked up police. R.I.P. Arbery, ain't no love, ain't no peace. If we running with a piece, I just had to say my piece, man.
Oh, I thought it was gonna keep going. I really was about to break it down. Wait.
Yeah. Hey, let me get.
All right, that was Mello again with a freestyle. Shout out to Africa in the building. What time is it there? I feel like it's in the future. It's tomorrow, right? It has to be. Chris said, I haven't forgot about that shit we working on, Mellow. Bradley said, it's about time for another Mellow fresh cut, too. Bossy V gave that one a 5. Mosaic said, really cool approach to the flow on this beat. Nate Pritchard gave that one a 3. Crop Entertainment, my song has been submitted. Okay, Crop, I was wondering where you were at because the link didn't work from the PayPal, so I need to find that because they did skip and I need to get back to it. But Crop, if you didn't send it to my email or to my website, I need you to send it again because the link that you sent me on my PayPal is not showing up anything. It's not giving me, it's not pulling up the video that I think you want me to find. So now that you're in here, please go ahead and make sure you send that to me so that I can play it, so I can honor your skip. Chris said, I just want to say thank Mellow for always being Mellow. Facts. Mellow stays showing the review shows love. Everybody really has. But Bossy C said the vibe is awesome in here. It absolutely is. Ty said Ice Cube vibes heavy with this shit fire. Now that I live in Cali, I've got more respect for the West Coast hip hop 4.2. I want to say shout out to Nina Loca too. By the way, I haven't forgot about you. So the crappy thing is my crop tops, they don't come in extra larges. However, the larges fit like extra larges. I'm literally wearing a medium, and if you guys don't know like what my measurements are, I mean, y'all don't need to know anyways, but just to give you guys an idea, I'm 5'4" and I weigh 170. So if that kind of gives you any kind of inclination, this is a medium, and it you know, because it's a crop top, it's kind of big, and I want to make sure that your girl gets something that she can fit. So if you're here and you're listening, like hit my email so that we can kind of figure something out, because I want to make sure that she can get something. But I don't know if she actually tried it on or not. I'm not 100% sure, but they fit a lot looser than I thought they would. So, you know, let's figure it out so I can make sure to get y'all something. Mello said appreciate the love. Mosaic said that was dope. I gave it a 5. 10:40 p.m. here. Okay, it's 9:41 here. I know it gets kind of late sometimes, but he said send it to the website. Okay, let me double check. Hold up. Crop Entertainment. Okay, what is the song called? Give me the name of the song, because I'm trying to see. I don't see anything by that name right now, and I want to make sure, like I said, that I honor it before we go on to the next track. Ty said Nicole wants the crop hoodie. She wants a crop hoodie, like one of the ones here. One of these. Both of those are open. I think that one's a crop hoodie. No, I'm lying. Wait. Yeah, no. That one over there is not a crop hoodie. That back one, that one's not a crop hoodie, but this one is. That one's just a medium regular hoodie, by the way. Drew Chapman. Okay, hold on. Drew, I'm gonna look for you. If I can't find you, I'm gonna show my inbox to show you I'm not bullshitting. Okay. Drew, where did it go? Absolutely will. You know it, man. Where did the name go? I just had it. Oh, Chapman. Chat. All right, I got it now. All right, so we're going to get into this out of the skip, and then I got a couple more, but again, we're in between people on those skips, so just bear with me, okay? So this is called System, and this is by Drew Chapman. Oh, we got a video. Okay, hold up. All right, let's get it, guys. Just hit me up after the show, Ty.
Floor.
advice, which path to choose, wrong or right. Plenty dark days, many lonely nights. The chrome folk gotta hold it tight. Alone in my zone, not a soul in sight. I'm prone to be cold like a frozen ice. When foes standing 10 toes bold, I uphold. That's the reason why I hold the mic. More pills just to get through the day. So chill, don't feel how I'm living today. So real, can't deal with decisions I made. So ill, pain's real, tell me who can relate. Show will go nil as I get up and pray. I don't kill, blow still, at who get in my way. Or perhaps I'm just trying to hide the fact. I can overreact and put it to my head and end it today. I don't know if you notice, but I'm losing all my focus, sweat dripping and I'm soaking, heart racing in. Got me going through the motions, got me really in the open, fumbling with all your motives and I can't contend. But it's that I'm trying to zone in what we have and can't control it, and it only leaves me frozen with no place to swim. As if I'm battling opponents when unlimited components, while my ligaments are broken, there's a way to win. I take this drink again, just so I can clear what's on my mind. I'm dozing off again, bottle be the bench, just a waste of time. I'm in my thoughts again, smoke the sweet cleanse. Elevate my vibe, can't run no place to hide. I wanna see what's on the other side. I'm sick of laying on the bathroom floor. What's in my system? Laying on this bathroom floor. I'm sick of laying on the bathroom floor. What's in my system? Laying on this bathroom.
How you guys liking this so far? Rate it up, guys, 1 through 5 in the chat right now. Keep it going.
I didn't ask for this life to be spoiled and rich. Every car, new clothes, every toy, every gift. Don't learn, don't earn, ain't no glory in this. Nothing left to be kept, nothing for me to wish. One night on a hype, it was born to shit. My best friend brought a line out for me to sniff. Took a hit, got hooked on the story ever since. And every day has been a fabricated story to quit. The therapist I went to go see looked closely to diagnose me. That he told me frustration, irritation, overtaking. There's a multitude of reasons they can dope me. I'm being patient, I'm a patient while I'm waiting. Shaking, mind running, racing. Now I'm patient, why bother? Feel awkward like a stalker, trying to be demanding. As I'm standing, see a doctor, here's an offer in his Annie's that he hand me. Even family try to ban me, give advice on my life, they don't understand me. Too demanding in my pantry for my feelings to stop. Here's a pill I can pop like candy. Any problem that's evolving, it resolves it. When I'm low, it always seems to come in handy. I take this drink again, I'm confused again, and I can't decide if I should try to live or die in sin. Can't face my pride, dripped off in hate again, can't make amends. Empty place inside, can't run no place to hide. I wanna see what's on the other side. I'm sick of laying on the bathroom floor.
I really love the chorus a lot.
What's in my system? Laying on this bathroom floor. I'm sick of laying on the bathroom floor. What's in my system? Laying on this bathroom floor. Licorice cigarettes kicking in, wondering where I'll be in the end.
Switch
I
up
wanna
on
go
the
out with all
flow.
my friends. Hope this adrenaline never end. I wanna give up, but then again, it is so easy to live in sin. Pushing against it, it comes again. Pushing against it, it comes again. The truth is this: when addiction hits, it goes past your skin to being black and white. From the average kid to a savage life. From a wife to kids with a cracker pipe. With just a sip and just a hit, things will twist and turn into something that you have to fight. With just a sniff or a dip, you can slip and sell your own soul for its asking price. Don't be a
Younger
victim in the
Ryan,
feeling,
give
get
me
assistance
1
in your living
second,
'cause
I
it's hard
got
to
you.
cope. And if nobody seems to listen or they never try to get it, try painting them the image through the bars you wrote. Use your pen like it's your lenses to the life that you was given and express it till they get it with a larger scope. Continue asking for forgiveness because they say that it's repentance and that hope is a cleansing of the darkest souls. Move forward on decisions that go out and make a difference. Never fear of any image being scarred and broke. Let the Lord make decisions and no matter what the mission is or even the resistance is resisting, you will start to grow. And be relentless and begin to go against it till it's in it. And I'm in it and I've been in what I spin it and I did it. I invented every sentence start to finish to replenish what I'm feeling from my healing and I'm dripping and I'm willing to forgive it. I'm sick of laying on the bathroom floor.
All right, so that was Drew Chapman, and that was System. Now, I do have a couple critiques for that. First and foremost, I do really like that track. The only reason I cut it short is I want to give my critique, and then I gotta pee because I'm drinking water and stuff. So I need to take a little potty break real fast. But I don't want to take anything away from this video. It's a little bit of a longer video, but I can respect that. Now, as far as your delivery goes, there's a couple areas where you do sound a little bit uncomfortable or you're not 100% in the way that you're delivering. That's not necessarily a bad thing. However, when you get into that faster cadence, you have to really make sure that you're articulating enough for the people that are listening to it to also be able to understand what it is you're saying. There are a couple areas where I definitely, if I wasn't live right now, I would have to rewind it back because I really wasn't sure what you actually said. The other part is somebody else pointed out that your vibe in the video doesn't match the way your chorus sounds. You have to kind of take that into consideration. One thing I will tell you as an artist in general who's never done a music video until recently, like in the last couple years, it is the most awkward thing if you really are not 100% sure how to act. So sometimes that can really translate on the screen. And so you want to think about all those things before you go and decide to record. Like, what should I look like? How am I sounding on this portion of this song? And I need to make sure that you match that energy, because otherwise it kind of makes the video off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, but we have other chopper rappers in here that do that really fast rap and are so articulate that every word is super clear. If you are feeling like it's not coming out smooth enough, punch in. There's nothing wrong with punching in. It will actually make everything a lot cleaner. Yes, exactly. It should have been him screaming. He should have been like maybe on the bathroom floor with all the stuff around him, just going like, something like that, because that's what I saw in my head. You know what I mean? But I didn't see it on screen, so it left that kind of lapse of emotion that I probably could have latched onto a little bit more if we had seen that. However, though, I still really like the video. I really like the content on this, and I think it was dope. But again, some people just aren't comfortable in front of the camera, and you want to be able to put visuals out, but you have to start getting into that mindset of how things should look and how I should be acting in the video. Let's go to the chat real quick. Cody said you should replay Why while you're on break. Chris said, "Hey man, he's sick of laying in the bathroom floor and was trying to teach you before you go to the bath." Yes, pretty much. He was talking about going to the bathroom, and now I gotta go bathroom. So it is what it is. Cody said, "I punch in all the time." Ty said, "Needed at least one scene of him on the bathroom floor." Right. And I don't know if we got that. Maybe we did. I was really kind of focused on the lyrics, but I was also watching the video. But at least a scene where you could see the chaoticness that he was sounding in the chorus in the video. Nonetheless, track is a dope track. Content is really good. Just work on that delivery as far as the faster flow. Get that articulation in there so that people can hear you clearly, and work on your breath control a little bit. For me, I'm going to give this a solid 4.3. Content was definitely a 5. Very good. I spent a lot of time on this, but sometimes I do that, guys. So I appreciate you hanging in through this because it's important. It's important. Very nice though. And thank you again for the donation. I really, really appreciate it. I like that a lot. Crop Entertainment said this was his first video. I'll get better. Absolutely. Trust me, I feel you. You should have seen my verse video. I did this motion like 6 times in the video. It was so stupid. I was like, what am I finger gunning? What are we doing here? Maybe I'll play it later so you can see how horrible acting I was, but it's way better now. Okay. So let's get to, that was a skip. So we're going to play a regular track. After that, we're going to have Chris Nonsense and Bradley Austin with the skip that they submitted. But right now we have Sound Minds. I don't want to miss Sound Minds beats. So are you guys going to will you guys, everybody stay here while I take a potty break? I need to get Twitch. There was somebody on Twitch that said they needed the information on how to submit. So let me go over to Twitch real quick. Hopefully Ryan is still there. If not, I'll still put it in the chat. It's totally fine. But I need to go over there and make sure I put how to submit. Also, the other thing you can do is type !email on Twitch only to get the email to submit. I went ahead and put that in there. Okay, you guys, Jeopardy music, give me like, okay, I'm gonna put some background music on for you guys, right? While I pee. Just listen to some lo-fi, listen to some lo-fi while Holly's gone. And it'll literally take me like 5 minutes. I pee super fast and I use sanitizer. Okay, don't judge me. All right, here, lo-fi for a little bit. Just vibe out and freestyle. Be back in like 2 minutes. Hap. Shut up, baby. Don't do that. Bam, we back. All right. Right back into it. Thanks everybody for staying here. I know. He's sleeping. So finally he's so weird. Usually he's like right here just trying to like jump on my chair, and we brought his bed down here, and now he just sleeps and watches me. He can't be like really like next to me, so he's like, fine, I'll just lay in my bed. All right. So up next we have Sound Minds, and then we're gonna get into those other skips, so just bear with me, guys, okay? Maximilian said, put one in the chat if you're smoking one. There you go. Do all that, y'all. Get that chat. I put over on Facebook. I want 1,000 comments on Facebook tonight. We're only at like 250 or something. We have a lot to go, so blow that chat up. All right, so we got Sound Minds. This is called The Getaway Part 2. So let's listen to this beat. Shout out to Sound Minds. Let's keep this going.
Teaching's never been a 9-to-5 job, but now...
Nope, it's all the way year round. Yay, do it. I like that one a lot. All right, let's listen to the other beats he sent in. By the way, if you're a producer, you get 2 beats on the house, but he did do a large donation for support. I'm going to play all 3 of the ones that he sent so y'all can get a good taste for Sound Minds. Maybe you want to work with him, whatever the case is, all right? So let's see. This next one is called Empty. Don't test my gangster on this freestyle, Chris. Don't do it. this chat up for him right now. I know, Chris. We gotta hear the peace, white in the black, you know, ivories. Ooh, sound mind, old beast, keep it on up, don't freeze. Yeah, come on back to YouTube, baby. Oh, I just realized he named this one the Eargasm. Oh my gosh. Sound Minds, why do you treat me so well? Okay, I'm about to we're going to get right into his next one because I'm ready to hear this last joint that he got. So this other one is called Illusion, all right? This one is called Illusion. Again, this is by Mr. Sound Mind. Shout out to him. Please make sure that you follow him. Find him on SoundCloud. If you need his information, hit me up. I got you. I can give it to you. I know I'm not showing my screen right now. I guess I could. Hold on. All right. This is called Illusion. Again, by Mr. Sound Minds. Y'all need to get with this, man. Chat for you. Go ahead and make sure you play back and back for you. He's so ill with it. He's got the nasty snare and he said I'm coming to deal with it. LP, you know me. I love every single one of Sound beats. I'm gonna fly overseas and drop the knowledge. I came to be. You know I like it, like I love it. LP and yeah boy, I'm thinking of it. Let me get to the right screen. Jones. Urban Sweet said, oh my God, yo. Linwood Hayes said, you sounding good. You got one, and yes, it's so good. Tired of timing with the fire in the 4.8. It goes straight out the gate. What up, L? Sometimes you just gotta vibe to this stuff. Sound. I'm really excited to see you come out the box. All three of these are a little bit different than what I'm used to hearing from you, and I absolutely love it. That last one though, oh man, I might have to. Just saying. I'm just saying. Sound Minds, those were all fives for me tonight. All fives. 5, 10, 15 on that. T. Jones said, damn, where was this during the raffle? I know, hey, maybe he has it available. I'm not greedy. Sound Mind likes to be like, here you go, Holly. But I'm telling you what, I want y'all to experience the opportunity to work with him as well. And I'm telling you, hit this man up because he is dope. He is 100% dope. Let me check. I got things going on in my PayPal I need to pay attention to. All right. So we have our other skips. I know there was an Thaddeus Jones. I have a couple people before you on the skip, so I just want to make sure I get to these before I forget, because sometimes my dumb ass be forgetting. So shout out to everybody that's donated tonight. Sound Minds, thank you for submitting those, dog. These were so good. I loved them, all of them. All right, so let's go ahead and get in here. We're gonna get to these skips real quick. So we're gonna do Bradley Austin and Chris Nonsense. He submitted a skip for both of you guys, so let me find these in here, and then after that I'm gonna have Ty the Tyrant up next, and then we will have Thaddeus Jones. T Jones will be after that. Okay. Burlesque wants to subscribe. So if you want to, let me get his I X'd out already. Hold up. Let me get you his SoundCloud real quick. I got you. I'll post the link over on YouTube. Hold up a second. I don't know where my YouTube comment went. Give me a second, guys. I gotta do like 10,000 things at once here. Okay, here you go. All right, I put the link in the chat for you. That'll take you right to one of the beats that we just listened to, but then you can click on his profile and you'll be able to follow him there. I don't know if he has his stuff on YouTube or not, but I'm not 100% sure. And I will go ahead and put that over on Facebook as well if you would like to follow him. So both of those links are up. Enjoy it. Make sure you follow him, support him, and get at him. All right, so let's see. Where is Bradley? Bradley. Oh, it's Freshness Fresh. I'm always looking for the wrong shit. Freshness Fresh. Wait. Oh, maybe it's... Wait a minute. Bradley, did you even send something? Because I don't see nothing. And now I got to look for nonsense and stuff. Unless it's... Oh, here it is. Here it is. I found it. All right. So this is Freshness Fresh and Nonsense in Triple Stack. And this track is called Dated. Let's get it.
This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. Coronavirus got us sicker than sick. Black in America, your death sentence is pick. When it come to telling stories, I be slicker than Rick. It been a long time coming like the tip of my dick. This earth so crazy and the humans so corny. Bottom where they keep us plus the top so lonely. Rappers so whack and they lyrics so phony. So why I kick it with the baddies and the homies. I guess we take it back to 1994. Before we beat our women, then we turned them into hoes. Started with their hair and then we moved them to the clothes. Needed a new ass like MJ bought a nose. Got her titties up her sides like she riding 24s. Don't mind to help her see and feel her navigate the globe. But they think the French is crazy coast. He can see the difference in the friction of addiction and it shows. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it.
Now see, this song sounds dated, but homie, now that's a benefit. Cause like back in the days, the rappers out wouldn't give a shit. We tryna bring it back to when every rapper was killing it and everyone was hot like an Eskimo on a skillet piss. I'm trying to wrap my mind around how to find my sound that isn't like anyone who's rhyming now. Cause I'm the type of dude to go up the ladder the same time that you're climbing down and step on your head while you're crying. Ow. I gotta breathe. I went from sir, you gotta leave to our nonsense. Why you gotta leave? I'm not a tease. So many people we gotta please. You got a cheese bean sandwich with some lettuce, homie. That's bada bing, bada boom. A lot of shrooms and a lot of weed. I gotta do what I gotta do cause I got a team. See, I'm a dork that a player cage like a slot machine. What up, fresh? You need a feature? It's not a thing, but
this record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it.
Dated? Well, dog, I'm all for it. It's got an old school bounce that you're not ignoring. To the new school, it may sound foreign. If that's the case, start your smart devices and import it. This is real hip hop with 3 MCs and dope beat. Thanks, Fresh. I'm honored that you chose me. Plus, my homie Nonsense on it too. No pressure, but dog, triple stack got a lot to prove. Limelight, grip the mic tight like pliers. Higher than that blimp that's always advertising tires. If you say you ain't feeling stack, you a liar. And I bet you claim to be original and got a ghostwriter. Tired of the haters using the word dated like it's a bad thing. They just mad they haven't made it. I'm working and perfecting my craft on the daily. So place me in the genre hip hop without the hatred.
This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds...
Hey, man, there's so much truth to that chorus right there. Man, this record sounds dated. Fuck that, though. Fuck that. Fuck that. I like that, though. I wish I would have had time to maybe been part of that track, because I think that would have added a nice, but maybe we could do a remix to it and add me on later or something. Because that shit was dope. I really like that, and the way that you guys all came on that. The only critique that I have is there are a lot of high end on this. I have to be honest. When I listen to Chris's music a lot, it tends to have a lot of high end. Some artists really just like to do that in general. But I would have liked to hear a little mids and loads to kind of just even that out and give it a little bit of a warmer feel. Thank you, Janiv. I appreciate that. Brady said, but of course, Holly. Mosaic said they all really have unique deliveries. Burlesque's got a lot of smiley faces. Will Smith said hip hop. Chris Johnson said, who says that's not the plan? I mean, maybe. I'm just saying, you just let me know. I mean, if I can squeeze it in, I definitely will. But it's one of those things. I just have to be in the right mindset, and my mind be all over the place right now with everything that's going on. Burlesque said, throwback sounds like this one. Urban Sweet said, agreed. Robert said this song is dope. He gave it a 5. I still really like it, though, because every single one of y'all came on here with good lines. I'm a horrible punchline rapper. I really am. It's really hard for me. I used to actually, when I first started doing music, I had a lot of punchlines in this one track. Maybe I'll go back and kind of relive, or go ahead and try to grab some of them lines from there, because I'm just not I'm not like super bar heavy, and I wish I really was, but I'm funny in real life, but not if I sit down and like try to actually write funny material like that. But I'm sure I still probably could have pulled something off and still brought some flavor to it nonetheless. Because when I listen to you guys, I kind of get a little bit intimidated, because I just don't write bars like that. That's not my style. And so if I attempt to, I always feel like they're mad corny. You know what I mean? I really do feel like they're mad corny. Sometimes maybe I just overthink it. I'm not sure. Next Official said, it sounds dated, LOL. I know. I think that was the point. You know what I'm saying? Chris said, thank y'all for the feedback on all platforms. Absolutely. They want it, so make sure that's when it released, you let people know. For me, I'm going to give this a 4.5. I really did like it. He said, that's not an album title. I'm thanking people for the feedback. Bradley said, hell no, I'm intimidated. Intimidated by who? Anyways, all right. So now up next, we have Mr. Ty the Tyrant with some new. And then after that, we'll have that other skip will get taken care of. And then after that skip, we will have Mosaic. So make sure if you heard me say your name, you stick around. I'm getting through these. We're making decent time. Chris said, Holly, you way overthinking it. You too dope. I appreciate that. But like, again, I don't know where you write from, Chris, because that should be off the wall sometimes. And sometimes I do wish I could rap. Write like that. But everybody has a different style. I just think I have a unique sound, and so when I rap, it's definitely identifiable, if you will. So I think that's what kind of maybe gives me a little bit of an edge, even though I might not be saying anything like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. Good. I'm glad that you guys are still here. Just hang in there. We're making good time. I'm trying to do my best. I'm hoping most people will stick in until the show is done. I may not be able to get to everybody tonight. I'm really going to try, but we'll see what's going on. So this is called Medusa's Eye, and this is Ty the Tyrant. If y'all are ready to get blown out the water right now, I'm gonna say it. Y'all about to get blown out the water right now. So I need everybody to blow this chat up, okay? I've never heard this song before. First live listening, Mr. Ty the Tyrant. So let's check it out. This is Medusa's Eye. Wait, yeah, okay, here we go.
Hadium made this one.
Some days just not the same. She burned with a hotter flame. Been scarred in the past, but she never tried to hide the pain. No man ever forgot her name. You can try, but you can never stop the rain. Heaven knows what she got to gain. So cool inside, you put it all on the line and don't know that the fire blaze. Hell comes with a girl like you. Two little horns out underneath her halo. Ooh, and it'll make a grown man stop breathing. Nobody come alive in the evening. Even if it come back to harm me in the long run, at least I got a damn good reason. Preaching to the choir, know your heart desire. Medusa's eye always creeping. She's seen the darkest places in the corner of your human side. Have you ever wondered what you look like through Medusa's eye? Hell comes with a girl like you. Two little horns out underneath her halo. Ooh, how I wish I knew. You can turn me to stone just by the look in your eye. Hell comes with a girl like you. Two little horns out underneath her halo. Ooh, how I wish I knew. You can turn me to stone just by the look in your eye.
Hey, wow. So I'm starting to recognize you as more. I mean, I always have, but this is definitely one of those tracks where you step back and say, holy shit, look at the growth that you see from this artist. And this is that track for you. This is nothing compared to what I'm used to hearing from you. And it was so good to hear that. And it's kind of crazy because a lot of people in here haven't heard you before, and they might think that this is the type of music that you're known for, which it's not, but that's okay, because when they hear your other stuff, they're going to be like, well, God damn it, Shunny. And they're going to listen to that shit and be like, I'm blown away. But you know what? Ty is my guy. You know, I got my little nephew, his son, Eli. Shout out to him for going to see the dinosaurs the other day. I don't care if he's not my nephew. He is. This is Aunt Hottie, okay? That is such a hit. Like, that could be kind of like touching the line of country, but also like kind of in the line of still being in hip hop. Man, I love it. Chris said, Holly, it's an honor to have you as a part of the review show community and an important part of the female hip hop movement. We are proud of all the things you've accomplished and put together this whole time. You are important. Never stop. Thank you so much. For real. That means a lot. It really, really means a lot. Urban Sweet said, not my deal. However, great voice, tight production, and the concept is on point. Solid 4. Run for Your Life is my track. Okay, cool. His IG is Ty_the_tyrant. Let me pull it up real quick. I got y'all. Hold on. Y'all definitely need to follow him in some of his music. Hold up. I'll pull it up for you guys. Give me 1 second. That's because I'm the best. The best. I could. You open the door. Come on, Instagram. Come through. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram too, okay? This is his profile right here. Make sure you go follow him. DL said, if that ain't even his genre, then he's special. He is definitely special, for real. It's one of those things that your growth and just like variety as an artist continues to amaze me, and I've really been enjoying being able to watch this from this side, and I really love it. But of course, I want people to know the way that I found you too, because I really want to show you guys how his versatility is as crazy as it is. So Ty, what other song? I mean, no, I'm gonna pick because I like to do that. Because I have my favorites of Ty's stuff, right? And make sure you go to follow his other stuff too. Let me see what you got on your
I mean, I don't know how you can't sit there and say that. I can't say when I can.
Which one has it? Oh yeah, we're gonna play right off the bat. That's the one that talks about his because I'm not even gonna say it. I'm just gonna play it. So this is his other joint. I really like to show love to him just because we've been knowing each other for a long time, as well as a lot of other people on here too. So we is finna listen to this. This is how I got introduced to Ty. This isn't the first song that I heard from Ty. I think it was I'm Back was one of the first tracks I ever heard from him. But this track right here, right off the bat, I'm gonna actually let the lyric video play too, because I want y'all to check. I mean, I want y'all to watch like what the lyrics are, because they're, oh no, the lyric video is on YouTube. Hold on a second, because otherwise y'all ain't finna catch everything that he's saying, and I want y'all to be able to catch it all, because it's just that dope right off the bat. Here it is. All right.
not a motherfucking tyrant, y'all.
So y'all go ahead and listen.
I ain't gonna
to this
waste
shit,
no
man.
time. Yo, I'ma kill this shit right off the bat. No more letting anybody breathe. They be feeling this right off the bat.
Keep playing with
pussy
them,
around me, I'ma hit this shit right off the bat. Hey, this gutter motherfucker, we street. I'ma rip this shit right off the map, like right off the cap. Better know whenever ties on the track. I'ma kill this shit right off the bat. Hey, no more letting anybody breathe. They be feeling this right off the bat. Hey, throw a little pussy around me, I'ma hit this shit right off the bat. Hey, this gutter motherfucker, we street. I'ma rip this shit right off the map, like right off the cap. Better know whenever ties on the track. I'ma kill this shit right off the bat. Talk to me, listen, I don't react. Overshadow anybody like a light on your back. Tell booty charge more with the horns like a rhino. Attack, lot of rappers in the game playing pitch like it's hollow and jack. But I might go and snap back. 20 on 9 on the hat. Yo, they high off a crack. Think attack on be whack. Who the goat, man? I never go with my goal for Shaq, never that. We wanna be the greatest of all time. They love me in real life, but hit me in online. A family so tight, go crazy, I lost mine. It's gonna be alright. Don't follow the wrong sign, no. Every single song I show, I gotta do it, man. It's all I know. When looking back, it didn't go by slow. I know my mama really hope I blow. So then I'm up a kilo roll by. Bro, everything don't appear what it seem. They never call them like a spherical beam. Like candles for the spirits to dream. When I try angles, it's a pyramid scheme. Sandman putting fear in your dream. I'm in a whole different tier with seam. No Sprite mix a beer with the lean. Hear my shit and reflect, but can't mirror the steam. Anybody that wanna be thinking you better than me, raise your hand, I won't hold my breath. Man, I'm in too deep like Omar Epps. Still not at the top, got a lot more steps like whoa, little buddy. That's a big 10-4, little buddy. You don't really wanna smoke, little buddy. Life cold, little buddy. Everything I do dope, little buddy. Already know how I go, little buddy. I'ma get this shit right off the bat. No more letting anybody breathe. They be feeling this right off the bat. Throw a little pussy around me, I'ma hit this shit right off the bat. Hey, this gutter motherfucker, we street. I'ma rip this shit right off the map, like right off the cap. Better know whenever ties on the track. I'ma kill this shit right off the bat. Hey, no more letting anybody breathe. They be feeling this right off the bat. Hey, throw a little pussy around me, I'ma hit this shit right off the bat. Hey, this gutter motherfucker, we street. I'ma rip this shit right off the map, like right off the cap. Better know whenever ties on the track. I'ma kill this shit right off the bat. Off the bat. Y'all ain't really fucking with the tyrant, that's a fact. Anybody wanna battle can run up and get smacked. I ain't come here to wrestle, but I leave it in pack. I ain't come here to settle, I'm coming to make peace. I ain't coming to take part, I'm coming to break teeth. I'm coming to take charge, I'm coming to lay siege. Won't see me like Ray Charles, you better just say please. I don't really care how fast you can rap with the words. If you ain't saying nothing, that's dead like the back of a hearse. Where I snap on the first, got him open like a casket at church. Let him grab for the perks, should've took a nap with it first. These triggers are on a path for the worst, been damn with a curse. But I ain't gotta show my ass to get none like a Catholic nurse. Too easy, been a hot boy since a juvenile, 92 Wheezy, Houdini. Thinking that you win and keep wishing, gonna need a blue genie. Who freed me? Now your girl said I'm hot dog, probably cause I got a huge weenie. You see me and I stay with a bill like every time Sway get a new beanie. They never could do it the way that I do, coming up with that a bit to help. You already knew it, no matter how many people you get to listening to it. I'm on a whole nother level, we make it different music. Shit, y'all get hype off his whack. Tell Jaden that the icon is back. Always looking for the pussy like I lost the cat. That's a motherfucking fact. Anytime I'm on the track, I'ma kill this shit right off the bat.
Hey.
No more letting anybody breathe. They be feeling this right off the bat. Throw a little pussy around me, I'ma hit this shit right off the bat. Hey, this gutter motherfucker, we street. I'ma rip this shit right off the map, like right off the cap. Better know whenever ties on the track. I'ma kill this shit right off the bat. Hey, no more letting anybody breathe. They be feeling this right off the bat. Hey, throw a little pussy around me, I'ma hit this shit right off the bat. Hey, this gutter motherfucker, we street. I'ma rip this shit right off the map, like right off the cap. Better know whenever ties on the track. I'ma kill this shit right off the bat.
I don't even need to say nothing, man. Y'all need to go follow that man. Y'all need he did say weenie. Yep. You know, one of them things. One of those things. Swing it, you know. Anyways. All right, that was Ty. Love you, Ty. All right. Back in the inbox, here we go, guys. I'm gonna stop. We're gonna keep going. All right, so we got Thaddeus Jones is up next. Oh, Illest Gamer. Oh shit. I don't know why I say, damn, I just, whole government name. I'm sorry. Chris said he hitting all the right points. Dope beat, flow on point, mini change up, fast rapping, hella energy, great mix, bars, and fits in with the times. Chorus is catchy. Yo, I see Taj in the building. What's up, man? Good to see you. All right. Illest Gamer, where we at, kid? I can't wait to hear what you end up coming up with the beats that you purchased from the stuff. Wow, I spelled that all wrong. Where is everybody? Is everybody still here? If you're on Facebook, make sure you share this out. Illest. All right, here it is. This track is called Foreigner. And yeah, here we go, by the Illest Gamer. I love that name. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, I have to choose. I'm looking at the screen like, why isn't it playing? Yay! I'm glad you're alive. Burlesque, that's good. Good. I hope so. Oh, Lord. What happened? Oh, my God. Why is it doing this? What happened? Oh, we'll just go on YouTube.
All right, baby girl. We are back at it.
Let's go.
This is going to be like nothing.
Okay, here we go. Illest Gamer, and this is called Foreigner. Let's check it out. I want y'all to see this artwork, too.
Need a destination, confirmation, contact is gone. Feeling out of my zone, far away from my home. No explanation, need translation, frustrated, come on. Feeling out of my zone, far away from my home. Need a destination, confirmation, contact is gone. Feeling out of my zone, far away from my home. No explanation, need translation, frustrated, come on. Feeling out of my zone, far away from my home. Crash landed ship, I look around. Vibrating waves, a different sound. Try not to slip when touching ground. A muttering grunt could turn a frown. Sent on a mission of warriors. Lost its addition, unfortunate. Drained from the truth of acknowledgement. Quick observation from the short time I spent. This is a different race. Caught 'em up switching the pace. A substance fill up headspace. Some views, such a disgrace. If this is a future taste, drop of the cube at that base. Time to gather myself and throw it all in their face.
I love this beat. It's so mellow. These almonds are so good right now. I'm just saying.
Need a destination, confirmation, contact is gone. Feeling out of my zone, far away from my home. No explanation, need translation, frustrated, come on. Feeling out of my zone, far away from my home. Need a destination, confirmation, contact is gone. Feeling out of my zone, far away from my home. No explanation, need translation, frustrated, come on. Feeling out of my zone, far away from my home. Hi Earthlings, it's nice to meet you. Was sent on this planet to defeat you. Covered in land, break down to greet you. A different species, sharp teeth to eat you. A slug in this atmosphere, language is doomed, consumed to disappear. Before me were pioneers, so different you lend them an ear. You hide behind engineers, copy like clones every year. Consumed in passion, the madness brings me to tears. The end of an age, our time is near. Put you in shackles, your reps been smeared. A dawning of new times, bring forth a new premiere. I'm a slap in the face, be like, who's that? Murder beats easily, brought the toe tags. Chopping up the beef, float on ghost raps. Saying never sleeps, insomniac. Punching in drunk off the cognac. Train every week with the notepad. Throw 'em in the mix where the dope at. I declare in this land, nerd trap. Destination, confirmation, contact is gone. Feeling out of my zone, far away from my home. No explanation, need translation, frustrated, come on. Feeling.
All right, so that was the Illest Gamer, and that was Foreigner. He said this was something out of his comfort zone, or maybe just out of his norm, more so out of his norm. But I did actually enjoy hearing you be out of your norm. Now, with that being said, it's obvious that this is out of your norm, and I think there's a couple of little areas in the delivery where that could use a little bit of work. It sounds like you're not used to going as slow of delivery as that is, and so there are a couple words that their enunciation, their pronunciation was elongated, and it kind of made the flow a little choppy at times. And so that part of it, I would say that, I would say that you would need, if this is something that you want to do again or something similar, you want to work on that delivery and kind of try to just hone in on how that will sound the best on these types of tracks. But I really like the beat choice a lot, and I think I'm kind of in agreement with Doc Brass. I know that you have better, what's the word? I don't know what the word is, but I know what I'm thinking. What I'm saying is this isn't 100% my favorite track from you, but I know you have other tracks that are really, really good. Chris said, I can hear Mellow on that. George said, hey, can I submit my track? Yeah, you can submit your track. Can't guarantee that it's going to get played tonight. Obviously, there is a skip option if you'd like, but the show's already been going on for about 2 hours now. So imagine how many people have submitted in that time. Just wanted to let you know. Illest Gamer said, wanted to, it just bar out. Yeah, no, I totally get it. And I liked it. One other place is that part where it was just kind of like blank and there was nothing there. Some people thought that it ended. I definitely thought it ended for a second. Sometimes even just filling it in with maybe just some background like harmony or a word or like an ad lib or something to kind of indicate that something else is coming, then, you know, just something to do. Soundmind says that outside of all of that, this joint has repeatability. I'm loving the vibe. Doc Brass said, ooh, almond burp. Doc Brass said, I appreciate Illest Gamer and know this isn't his best work. Maybe it's my own expectations. It could be, because but I feel you on that. I feel you on that. C Will, I will definitely do that. I've got, I think, one person in front of you, maybe? No. Yeah. Yeah. One person in front of you with the skips. Remember the way the skips works. I do one skip and then a regular play and then the next skip and then a regular play just to keep the line moving. But yes, I did like that. For me, I think I'm going to give that one, like a 3.7. I still think it was a decent track. It's just not one of my favorites. But I'm glad that you're pushing the envelope because it is nice to see you try to do something different. Like for me, I tried a song where I sang, you know what I mean? It's out of my element, but I still tried it and I enjoyed it and it was pretty dope. So, if you're just joining us on Facebook, please make like the video, take a second and share. He said, I paid an extra skip for someone else. You got to pick someone in the chat because if you make me do it, I'm not ever going to be able to pick. So let me know who you pick and I'll make sure that they get added up to the lineup. Y'all go sweeten up Illest Gamer. He paid for one of y'all to skip. So tell him, pick me, pick me. All right. So up next we have, oh shit. Y'all made me go to a second page. Hold on. Slow down here. All right, so we got Mosaic the Mortal up next, and then we'll get into the other skips that I have. This track is called Where Did It Go? All right, Illest Gamer said everybody pick a number in the chat, 1 through 50, and whoever guesses the number closest to him or exactly on it, you get the skip. So put your numbers in the chat. Only do one number, okay? Don't try to put like 80 of them in there. Just one number. All right, so Mosaic the Mortal, this is Where Did It Go? Let's get it. Peep them numbers, Illest. Let me know who it is.
A never-ending box of tangles I keep trying to untwist. Am I at home? Does such a place exist? I keep on digging through my memories, trying to find the happiness I might have missed.
Hello, LeBron.
But it slipped right through my fingers. And I don't know where it went. All of the time that I spent, I know I should have been happy. Where did it go? I keep on grinding down my teeth at night while I try to sleep. Plagued by possibility, I try to find relief inside of a world so unique. It's almost home, but it slipped right through my fingers.
Are you guys liking this? Let me know in the chat right now, guys.
I don't know where it went. All of the time that I spent, I know I should have been happy. Where did it go? Where did
really like these vocals.
Save it for a rainy day. No. Yeah. Where did it go? Will it never stay? Save it for a rainy day. No. Yeah. It just slipped through my fingers and I lost control. Where did it go? Will it never stay? Save it for a rainy day. No. And I don't know where it went. All the time that I spent, I know I should have been happy. Where did it go?
All right, so that was Where Did It Go? And that was by Mosaic the Mortal. Shout out to you on that song. That was a nice change. Milo, go upstairs. Who's that? Sorry, I got to get my dog to go upstairs. Go. Go, go, go. He was asleep the whole time. Y'all seen him in the back. Really, really like the vocals a lot on that. I don't know if there was a couple areas where there was some of those lower notes might have been a little flat. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like those could use a little bit more attention just to get those corrected, maybe some pitch correction on that. Otherwise, though, this was really, really nice. Just a nice mellow, like I could have, if I smoked weed, I probably would smoke weed to that song and just sit and think about stuff. That's the way it makes me feel. Urban Sweet said, ooh, I'm loving this. Sound Mind said, nah, this is 140. Sound Mind's meant to put a 10. No, he was right when he said 140. DL5 said, I just feel like there's an emptiness to the mix wise. Official Kinlove said, you really good with lyrics also. DL Vibe said 4. Chris said, he loves the harmonization. Let me get that out right. Urban Sweet gave that one a 4.6. DL Vibes gave that one a 4. Sound Minds gave that one a 5. And let me see what else. LeBron said, could cut the vocals up just a tad. I do agree. Brian said, just change the key to D major and it's fire. Steven gave this one a 47. Don't know what scale they're rating on, but it's whatever. I don't even care. Whatever scale y'all want to be on. If it's 47 out of 100, that's kind of low, but if it's 47 out of 50, then we got something there. So I need y'all to specify, okay? You got to specify. All right, good shit on that track though. I mean, melodic vocals are always great. You really can't go wrong with that, like at all. So, just what I'm thinking. For me, I'm going to give this I think I'm right there with Urban Sweet. I'm going to give this one a 4.6. That's how I feel about this one. Nothing major to fix or be picky about. Now, look, guys, we're at 515 comments on Facebook. We have 500 more to go. I need y'all to blow this shit up. This is my last stream in like forever. Well, not in forever, but for a little while of forever. You know what I mean? C. Will said, in honor of it being your last night, I sent the first song I sent to you in your live. Oh, shit. We got Blacklight tonight. Ooh, y'all are in for a treat on that one. I do have, I think, maybe one skip ahead of you, C. Will. I'm not sure. Yeah, I have one skip ahead of you, so you're up in, like, the next 3. So I just want to make sure you're aware. So up next, I have, let me see. Let me delete some of these out here. All right, I need to know if Slow Mo is in here or Day K74 featuring Tehran Don is in here. Let me know. I'm going to take a second for those people to respond. No, not forever. Just kidding. Just a little while I get everything. So if you guys don't know, my family and I are getting ready to move to Arizona like within the next 3 months. And it's going to be kind of crazy. Yes, these are skips, Chris. These are skips. And so we have like 3 months to find jobs, pack up all our shit, travel across the country, move in, and then like kind of function as normal human beings. So going to try to do all that within 3 months. So, just hang in there with me. And not only that, but I'm supposed to graduate in December. And I want to make sure that I have more time to dedicate to school because I'm trying to graduate with honors, which I'm on track to do. And it's really important to me to be able to do all that. So Chris said, did you split the other Freshness Fresh one up? I didn't know, like, so I didn't have an email from Freshness Fresh. So that's why I was wondering, like, what was going on. Unless it both came from you, I don't know. You just have to let me know because I really was unsure. Let me see. I'm trying to read all this shit. Okay, so I didn't see those people answer me yet. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and play. Chris said they were both in mine. Hold on, Chris. Let me look. Nope. There was only one MP3 in your email. Unless you sent 2 emails. So I don't know if you sent 2 emails, but if you did, I don't see them quite yet. Let me see. Oh my God, there's so many emails in here. But either way, I'll make sure I get to it. Nons. Yeah, I have your email right here, but I just don't see your name twice. Oh, there it is. No, you sent me. Wait. Yeah. I'll make sure that you sent 2 emails. One email had 1 in and the other track only, and the other one had 2 in. So I thought that one was the only one, but I'll make sure I get it back in the mix. I'll make sure I get it back in the mix within these next few skips that I'm going to do. So just bear with me. I promise I'll get it before I get off. No worries. Hey, Ty the Timer, thank you for responding to that sponsored post. Probably a lot of y'all will end up seeing that in your timeline, abusing you and tempting you to buy from my store. All right, so we have Anthony Navarro is up right now. Looks like we got a video to play, so let me get this going. And then after that, we're going to get into Mr. Cal Pro's skip, and then we have C. Will's skip, and the other skip from Chris Nonsense. So y'all hang in there. I'm trying to keep it fair, so just bear with me, okay? This track is called Breaking Down, and this is by Anthony Navarro. Y'all hold on to your panties.
I think too much. I'm a little bit paranoid. I think I'm breaking. Maybe it's in my blood. Got a pain that I can't avoid.
Appreciate you, LeBron.
I'm breaking down. Hey, every single second, minute, hour, every day. Person in the mirror, they won't let me feel a thing. Keep me focused on my problems. I'm addicted to the pain. Everybody's out to get you. I guess I never got how it's been creeping in. My enemy in my head, but I can't seem to swim. I say I'm feeling all that. They give me medicine. They give me medicine.
Hold on, we want that 4K. You're pushing it, Chris. Shut up. Y'all rate this up in the chat right now. Y'all see that right there, right? Let's pause that. Don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it. This can't be more. I mean, this can't be closer to the truth. Please, if you need help, if you have something going on in your life and you are in a dark place and you really need something, reach out to somebody, okay? Period. And Anthony, that goes for you too, sir. All right, so check it out. And I'm kind of glad that you were able to get on here on this live, because I do want to tell you something, okay? I do want to tell you that people need this kind of music. You know what I mean? They need your music. If they're unfamiliar with you as an artist, I really want you guys to go and check out the rest of his music, because his vocals are fucking powerful. And as you can see in here, now I'm kind of mad because I feel like I need the wave file to this. And everybody needs to hear the wave file version of this, because I feel like YouTube really took down the quality of the vocals on this. I could be wrong, but like it just seemed a little bit quiet to me. And as big as these vocals, as big as I hear them and I know that they are, the wave file would have killed this. When it comes to your music, I need you to send me the wave file, because I really need to hear people kind of like I need to, get that going on. And George, it doesn't really matter if it's cover though. If it is a cover, that's cool. If it's not a cover, it still doesn't really like off-put the fact that he has some killer ass vocals, is general as an artist. I'm not as familiar with the rock genre, so I'm not really sure. But either way, Anthony, I know at some point you were going through something, but you tend to do and write some of the best lyrics when you are going through stuff. So please just remember that. And please make sure that you take the time to make sure that your mental health is okay. Everybody goes through things and everybody needs help sometimes, just like you said. So please, if you ever, any of you that are in here, this pandemic has fucked shit up. Yeah, Facebook probably, that's okay. If it died, that's cool. Y'all need to go over to YouTube anyways. Hold on a second. Let me put that in the chat so they can come on over. I kind of like when Facebook dies, because that lets me know who actually is going to jump over and who's not. So I'm cool with that. I'm cool, because everybody should be on YouTube anyways. It's the better platform quality and all of that. So I'm not really concerned about Facebook going down. I just keep it up because that's where people just like to migrate from, is from Facebook. So if you were watching over there, and it kind of like cuts the line in half too if they don't come over. Not saying that I wanted to, but it's just one of those things, but Anthony, seriously, people appreciate your music and we need you here. Okay, we do. I never like to hear hurt in people's songs. But at the same time, it's just one of those things where, you do that. Nonsense says, are you still trying to hype up Twitch? I mean, yeah, Twitch is cool. He said, symphonic doing its job. Sorry. So Anthony, somebody said this is a cover. Is that true? Because I'm not as familiar with that. I mean, at this point, like I said, it doesn't really matter if it's cover or not. People do covers all the time. So I don't really know what the point of pointing that out is. Yes, you too. Thank you so much, Burlesque, for being here as long as you have been tonight. It's been awesome. It seriously has. But I do really, really like that track. I enjoyed it. For me, it's a 4.5. Even if it is a cover, I don't give a shit. It's still good because I've heard your other music anyways. So, all right. So let's get back in the inbox here. We have Mr. Cow Pro with the skip. Let's see. I be telling people in the beginning of the streams on Facebook that if Facebook goes down, it's always, you just come on back in with the, the other shit. Oh, Anthony says, it says it in the title, LOL. It's a vocal remake. So there you go. George was so concerned about that. He really wanted to make sure that he pointed out that that's not your song. So, But anyways, all right. We have, oh, he said inches to infinity. That's what you sent? Okay, hold up. Where is that shit? So I see your, hold on. Oh, here it is. All right, cool. So I'm glad that you sent this in for inches to infinity, because they're super dope. Anthony says, in the parentheses, I said these words may not be mine, but I feel them the same. Credit given. Fucking Christ. Anyways, all right. Inches to infinity. On the wings of the morning. Start at 8:10. Why the fuck is this 8 minutes long? What? Wait, how long is this actually? 12 minutes. Wow. Okay. 8:10 or something like that, right? Ooh, I got it right on the money. All right, so this is 8:10. This is On the Wings of the Morning by Inches of Infinity, submitted on behalf of Mr. Cal Pro. Let's get it. Welcome back, Bossy V. So I want to point out a comment real quick because I absolutely agree. Pound the Pavement was like, wanted to say this bitch slap, denied. So this is a really flat mix. I'm kind of actually really upset at this mix. I like the vibe, but there is absolutely no bass in this shit whatsoever. And I can't get down with that at all. I have to have a little bit of bass. I feel like it never dropped, it never hit, or whatever the case was. But it just, I mean, it's a really good song for like a placement or something. But there's no bass in this at all. There's no lows, nothing. I would need a understanding of why it was done that way. It stayed high and it didn't go anywhere else other than high. Now, I'm going to address something really quick. Andel Pizzy, it doesn't seem like you've ever been here before. Those types of comments are not what's up in this chat. So if you want to be up in here and be in the live and shit, you need to keep it positive and get some constructive feedback. Otherwise, I'm going to send your money right back to you. You can be right on your fucking way. I ain't got time for that shit in here. Nobody else does either. We don't trash people's music. You give them constructive criticism only, or you can get the fuck out. It's just that simple. Anyways, as far as this track goes, I would have really liked a lot more bass in this in general. All right. It's just one of those things that it could definitely be an ad, but it would have been like a really short ad. So it's one of those things, you know, you have to kind of take it for what it is. Still a beautiful composition, but there was no bass in it at all. It needed some mids and it needed some lows. So for me, I'm going to give this like a 3.5. Bossy said this don't even need lyrics, maybe just a ballet dance. Tyler Tyrant said a bit repetitive in the composition. Sound Mind said I could definitely hear that on an ad. Yeah, for sure. Pound the Payment said spare my life lores. Yeah, I mean, again, it's just one of those things where, you know, you gotta do that. It's just one of those things. So I mean, I just check it at the door. It is what it is. Like, y'all gotta understand, this is a positive environment. I don't like when people use the word trash because it's just stupid. Like, what does that do for the artist? It really doesn't do shit. Whitney's Journey said I could use it for like a video intro possibly. Anthony said I done gave my watches away, ain't got no time for that. Right. Brittany said, yeah, I did. You guys know I'm nice, but I don't like that shit. I just don't. And I'm not trying to put you on blast, but you know, it is what it is. All right, we're gonna keep moving. So up next we got C Will. Okay, so her skip is coming up right now. And then we have Quentin Lockhart, which I think is Andel Pizzy. I think that's him. Oh, by the way, you only sent $5. That's not your $15 short of a skip. So once you get that other $15 over, I will definitely skip. Otherwise, I can return your money to you. Just let me know what you want to do. I'm not gonna keep $5 if you don't want. You know what I mean? Like the skip is $20. All right. And that goes also to supporting the stream and all this fucking dope shit you see behind me and this expensive fucking camera and expensive mic and this expensive computer and all that other shit. So, all right. Mrs. C Will is in the building. Y'all ready for some slow motion baby making music? Oh, I don't think Breakdown was the first one that you sent me. I thought it was Blacklight, but maybe not. I don't know where you sent it to. I only see $5. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was looking at something. Somebody sent me $5 on Cash App. So I don't know who that was, but whoever sent me $5 on Cash App. So Angel, I apologize. If that was you, I see the 20 on there now. It was on PayPal, not Cash App. So I do apologize for trying to come at your neck. See, I can apologize. What is the song called though? I don't see any information. Let me see. Hold up. I need some information on what the track is called. And I will get to that after this skip right here. So this track is called Breakdown, and this is by C Will. Let's get it. Ooh, that's an ad. We got a fucking ad. Skip this ad. Yeah. Okay, I remember this one. It's okay, Gerald.
Wish that I could read your mind and see what's really going on. 'Cause I know that something just ain't right and you won't even say what's wrong. So don't blame me if I wanna leave. You won't even give me the truth, love. I'm sick and tired of hurting me, which is more than I could say for you, yeah. All you want answer, say you need understand. Don't tell me what I can't most, holding on, letting go. I wanted to be the one you love. That's all I wanted. I wanted to be the one you need. Oh, I wanted to be your all or nothing. I didn't want to end up breaking me. And now I'm breaking down. Breaking down, breaking down.
I got the link for you guys. There's the link for you guys.
I feel like you don't wanna love me, baby. And I wish that you would say what you feel. Cause it's been crazy how it's going lately. And I just wanna know if it's real love. So don't blame me if I wanna leave. When you won't even give me the truth. And I'm sick and tired of hurting me. Yeah. Just more than I can say for you. Yeah. You won't answer. Say you need understand.
How you guys liking this? Rate it up in the chat right now, guys.
Tell me what I can't handle. Cause I don't know what hurts the most. Holding on, letting go.
Welcome to the stream, AJ.
I just want you. I wanted to only you. Only you. I didn't want to end up breaking me. And now I'm breaking down. Breaking down, breaking down. I'm breaking down. Breaking down, breaking down. Breaking down, breaking down, breaking down. Breaking down.
Definitely will. Shout out to C Will on that one. She's a dope ass artist. Check out her other work. If you like that, you need to go over to her channel and check out the song called Blacklight. That would be my other suggestion to listen to. Super, super dope track. Ooh, I'm telling you, if you want to make some babies, go play that joint right there. Blacklight is it. Yes, Blacklight is it. Nope, that is a female. She is female. She's just a, what is it called? Tenor? Maybe it's a tenor or, you know, just a little bit lower octave. Nonsense says, I made that same mistake at first with VG Rasta. Yeah, I mean, you just never know. But I think she addressed it the first time she submitted some music. So, I mean, you know, it is what it is. Like, you should hear me when I get sick and wake up in the morning for the first time. When I wake up in the morning, I sound like a dude. I do. I'm not a dude. But I sound like a dude when I get sick and just first thing in the morning. It's just like, whoa, Holly. Sir. All right. So up next we have, let's see. I still have, is that the others? Let me see. Hold up. Breaking down. I still don't know who sent. Oh, it was from Black Rain. So Black Rain, that's a little short. I know he submitted something, probably wanted to submit a skip, but the skip is 20. So I know Black Rain, I guess, sent something and it's $15 short. I can give you your $5 back if you would like. But yeah, I'm just letting you know. I'm not petty like that. I just, you know. All right, so up next we have shit. Hold up. Y'all knocked people back onto the last page again. All right, so check it out, guys. I am going to read off this list. I need to kind of know who's in here, get a feel for who I still got with me, so I can I'm going to read off the next, like, 7 people, and I need to know if any of those people are in here so I can kind of judge where I need to start and where to go, since we're getting a little bit later in the night, and we're only on Facebook or on YouTube and Twitch right now. So we have This is the lineup that I have for the next few people. So please sound off. Oh, so Ty is the skip that you had. Okay, cool. I didn't know he won. I didn't even see the results from any of that. So I'm glad you reminded me. So we have Marvel 434. We have Mayan. We have Max Millie, Kim, G Knight, Six Wheels, C Duffel, and DL Vibes. That's not everybody in my list. That's just the next few people that I have that I see. And then we have a skip. We'll have the skip in place as well from Angel, so that'll be coming up as well. But I need to make sure that some of the people that are in here, you need to comment your name if I just called it off, so that I know that you're here, so I don't skip over you, because now I want to focus on people who are still left here at this point in time in the stream. Yes, and Chris, don't let me forget, okay? Because I'm bad at that sometimes. I really am. And I don't want to, I'm not trying to make anybody feel shitty about that. So DL Vibes. I know DL's here. Max Millie is here. Okay, cool. We might even just go ahead and start on Max Millie. That mean a couple people gonna get skipped for free. Yep, yeah, exactly. They are. All right. YouTube is pretty quick with hearing things that I'm saying. Hey, what's up, Riley? So we're just gonna go ahead and get into Max Millie's track right now. This is called Cannot Stay. So I hope all your people are still here. And let's get this pulled up and see what we got. Let's check it out. After this, we'll have Angel. Angel, if you're still here, I will play your shit next. AJ, I'm gonna definitely try to get to you. Once we died on Facebook, it cut a lot of people out, so just hang tight if you can.
I feel this pain now, so I cannot stay now, but I will stay down. You're out of my head now. I feel this pain now, so I cannot stay now, but I will stay down. You're out of my head now. I feel this pain now, so I cannot stay now, but I will stay down. You're out of my head now. I feel this pain now, so I cannot stay now, but I will stay down. You're out of my head now. This is my soul, man. This is my heartbeat. This is my pain now. I'm hanging out on the dark street. I'm gonna do this till I have no heartbeat. It's after midnight. The weirdos are outside. So follow the smoke and follow the sounds. This is that fire you cannot put out. You are hearing something different right now, and I'ma keep killing them with this soul sound. I feel this pain now, so I cannot stay now, but I will stay down. You're out of my head now. I feel this pain now, so I cannot stay now, but I will stay down. You're out of my head now. I'm on a level.
I'm gonna kick your ass,
so
Steven.
high up, and I'm scared of heights. I feel like a vampire, been in the dark so long, I'm scared of lights. But I let the beat drop and let this shit go hard. They try to jock me, but they cannot pull off these sounds I'm making. I'm taking their head off. You're listening to Max Millie. I ain't staying here with y'all.
Rate it up, guys. 1 through 5. Let me know.
I cannot stay now, but I will stay down. You're out of my head now. I feel this pain now, so I cannot stay now, but I will stay down. You're out of my head now. I feel this pain now, so I cannot stay now, but I will stay down. You're out of my head now. I feel this pain now, so I cannot stay now, but I will stay down. You're out of my head now. I'm on a level that's...
All right, guys. So that was Max Millie, and that was Cannot Stay. So let's go to the chat real quick and see what everybody's having to say, and then I'll get into my review on that particular track. Steven said, this is a threat. Oh, okay. You're going to threaten to skip to play one of my songs. I appreciate that, Steven. That's love, though. You're going to skip everybody so I'm forced to play one of my songs because you submitted it. I love you. I love you. I really do. Good sight. What's going on? Hi. Welcome to the stream. I know Twitch is a little lonely right now, so if you want to come join everybody on YouTube, you certainly can. Nonsense said a dope slow-mo video to this would be dope. Max Millie said much love on the listen, y'all. Rage called that one spooky. I think that's a compliment, though. Ty the Tyrant said production on vocals are crazy. Cool vibe, too. He gave that one a 2.6. Town Mama wasn't feeling it. She said it was too monotone for her. It feels like it drags a little bit. I personally would have liked to hear a little bit of change up in the chorus, or if it not a change up in the chorus, for the chorus to be shortened a little bit because it is repetitive. However, it is a nice vibe, and I think just having that on as a vibe in general would be something that I would listen to if I'm just mellowing out and I want something kind of repetitive at the time. So I do think the vibe is different. It's kind of it's different. So I'm interested to see that if it does end up having a visual, what that's going to look like. Like, everybody loves slow-mo. It doesn't matter who you are. Slow-mo is always a dope shot no matter what. You know what I mean? Mr. Cloud Bro gave this one a 3.75. DL Vibe said 4.5. That was dope. For me, I'm gonna give it like a 3.9 to a 4. I think it was decent. I don't really have any issues with the mix. And I like the voice too. That's what Will literally just said. Illest Gamer gave this one a 4.3. I appreciate that. Thank you for the submission. I definitely want to hear more from you. I hope you'll come back and submit some more music. Although I know this is one of those times where it sucks. I gotta tell you, I might not be live for a little while, but I'll try to do it when I can, when I have the energy. My energy and focus is just gonna be elsewhere, and I want to make sure that I graduate with honors, and I want to make sure that my family gets moved safely, and I want to do all that stuff. So we have a pretty good sized house with a lot of shit in it that needs to be gone through, so that's gonna kind of be what's taking up my time. So Nonsense said slow-mo lady getting out of the tub naked. Okay, well, maybe. All right. But fully, no, getting out of the tub with all of her clothes on, you know, the sticky clothes when it's wet, that's a dope effect. I like that. But, you know, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Okay, somebody else paid for fucking, oh, Steven. Wow, you're going to play Moniker? You chose Moniker of all things? That's such a horrible mix on that track. And it's not even horrible because Savvy did it, but we only had a couple tracks to mix it. I didn't have the stems to that beat. But it's a good song. I won't lie. Moniker's pretty dope. Slow-mo of Holly giving a review. Really? Jero said, can I email me my song because I didn't know how to send it to you? I'll Cash App you. Yes, you can email the song. That's fine. Do you have the email? It's LP. It's right there. LP Live Music Review at gmail.com. It'll come back up in a second. LP Live Music Review at gmail.com. I'm glad that you love that track, though. All right, so let's get back in the inbox here. Let's try to keep this moving. I'm going to get this other skip out of the way from Angel, and then we'll get back to, like, the inbox. Like I said, we had quite a few people that didn't say anything. And if I called you off earlier and you weren't here, it's likely that you might have already got skipped over. If I have time to slide you back in, I will. But understand these things happen, and that's just the way it be sometimes. So let me see. Angel, where's Angel? He just submitted this. Where is he? I do not see. I already got it stuck in my head. So, all right. So this is called Andel, or maybe the artist name is Andel. And it's called Rhymes Galore. Let's check it out.
¿Qué pasó, man? ¿Qué pasa, man?
Yeah. I got a city full of rappers that lack passion. These niggas are no fraction of what I'm becoming. Keep it 100, they keep asking. How is this nigga hotter than summer? The summer up under hand, all the shells on the gats blasting. I know these niggas watching. I hope. Look, check this out. I'm glad you weren't trash because I was finna roast the fuck out of you. All right, let's keep going. This is cold. That they learning, hope that these verses encourage them to go right with a purpose. Heard that I'm making them nervous, causing a lot of disturbance. Put them in hearses, put on a show without any rehearsal. Tell you in person that anybody that chooses to go against me, don't care who you cool with, Uber right to you, let Uzi's empty. I tried to be friendly, tired of consuming all the pretending, but my problem was assuming I don't know how to roast. Usually with me, they ain't. Doesn't matter, I'm blocking out all that chatter. This shit is a constant battle between me and them. I'd rather go after the cash and everything that I do plan on having. Expand the brand and abandon all those who misunderstand me. I'm my worst critic. Nothing you say that can hurt my chances. The cat is out of the bag. I am cut from a different fabric. Outlandish, a little damage. Just happen to be a rapper. I'm another episode to a show that they'll never cancel. I've never felt more than ready. Knew way before I was 20 that everything I'd become is exactly what you would envy. Why used to running in place in this race that is never ending. Watch me go another lap. Give it gas to the tank is empty. It's pissy, nigga.
I told you a long time ago, you fucking little monkey, not to fuck me.
Yeah. I've been feeling like the business y'all niggas been minding lately. They talking, my ears are ringing, opinions are circulating. Like, is he or isn't he dope? Don't see what the debate is. Amazing and thought-provoking with perfect pictures I'm painting. Got pages and pages of words, verses I'm writing daily. Showcasing why pigeons wait in this place overpopulated with hate. I've been contemplating on taking me a vacation and stay away from these bitches who keep on calling for favors like, Pizzy, my baby needs some pampers. Fucking hippie, bitch, you tripping like you took 3 hits of acid. Call it dead, cause last time I almost had to blast him. And you keep on interrupting while I'm trying to make a classic, bitch. Click, thoughts on my brain are deeper than needles. And people who need to relieve the stress from doses are lethal. Tune into the sequel, just did an album without a feature. It's sad that you'll never be half of anything that I equal. Ever since I was a fetus, I ain't expect nothing less. Cause the plan was to get my shoulder and blow like I'm Johnny Depp. A prodigy makes no apology, so feeling like the best. But listen, I'ma end it here cause honestly I'm out of breath, nigga.
Hey, look. Alright. I mean, I wasn't talking shit. I didn't think you were going to be trash, but sometimes on these types of shows, these things happen where we see a lot of people talk shit in the comments and then they come on and their shit is garbage. But that wasn't the case here. So, good sir, I tip my hat. I don't have one down here right now. But that shit was ill. And I have no problem admitting that. I fuck with that. Only thing I really have a problem with is I don't like the mix. That's it. It's just a little flat for me. But whoever your engineer is, you need to fire them and let them know, bitch, did you not just hear what I did? I need you to mix that a little bit better, son. That's what you need to tell them. Because the delivery was on point. You was in pocket the whole fucking time. Not only that, but you had bars going and everything. And it probably sounded like you did that shit in one breath because you said at the end that you were out of breath at that point. So, that's how it is. Building Neon said, yo, do you do free requests? I just joined. So what this is an indie artist music review. So all these people that you see in here are indie artists and they submit music for me to review of theirs. So that's how this platform particularly works. Just so you know. But welcome to the stream. I'm LP and this is the Eargasm. So shout out to you. I mean, it was a dope little thing. I like that joint. I do. I hopefully you understand that I just be playing around. So I really like that. I would actually like to hear a little bit more from you just as an artist in general. So hopefully I didn't scare you away. I'm assuming you didn't, but maybe it was just because you paid for a skip. I don't know, but I fucks with it. I fucks with it. Good shit, man. Hopefully I pronounced your name right. I'm not 100% sure if I did. These almonds are banging right now. I just want to let y'all know that. Haru said, okay, my bad, bro. Gerald handled it. Yes, thank you so much. It's okay. It's not a problem at all. Andel said, nonsense. I wasn't. What did he say? I'm trying to see. Titan Tyrant said he can rap good. 4.8. Gerald said mixed by Savvy. Oh shit. We got a couple skips in front of you. I'm gonna get through those real quick, but I want to play somebody that hasn't paid. Shout out to you for that submission, and thank you for donating to the stream, even though I did talk shit. You know what I'm saying? We cool. I mean, we cool. Oh, Andale. Okay, wow. I guess maybe if there would have been like a hyphenated, the little accent mark over the E, I might have put 2 and 2 together. But I didn't. But I'll remember that for next time. And now I can see why you call yourself Andale. He was getting it. Gerald said, you know what about it is the name of the song? It's called Mixed by Savvy? I'm confused. Oh, what you know about it is the name of the song. Okay, I got it. I read that really wrong. All right, let me look at my Cash App because this shit, y'all killing me over here. All right. So Steven decided to skip, and I'm going to get to that. After this skip, we got, DL Vibes. He wants to play one of my old ass tracks and make me look like a like I can't rap or nothing. So he skipped the line for me to play Moniker. Did you send me the damn link? Hold on. Yeah, you did. I can't stand you. And I have to play it. God. All right, so this is me. This is me. And this is Moniker. It's old and the mix is ass. I know. But just enjoy it anyway, I guess. Thanks, Steven.
As I spray my Moniker all over the streets, my hoodie's full low to keep the heat off of me. Backpack strapped on tight with black jeans, hands smeared with blue paint, dropping fat caps and earrings. Shorty do up, walking alone with pictures in my head, beautiful colors of Queen's throne. City lights shine me the way back home, but I ain't ready yet. Too many walls I ain't touched on.
I got you.
The contents leaks through the bottom of my bag, but it ain't no worries because behind all that I keep a stash. Brand new colors in the back, it's a must-have when it comes to tagging fad. Rising early morning as you hear the spray, taking in the scenery and welcoming a new day. My getaway, my getaway, This tagging life ain't for all, but I claim it. Expressive form of art, a true G if you can tame it. Leave a mark behind so unique, no one can break it. Survival of the fittest, stick around if you can make it. This tagging life ain't for all, but I claim it. Expressive form of art, a true G if you can tame it. Leave a mark behind so unique, no one can break it. Survival of the fittest, stick around if you can make it. Adrenaline,
called uphill battle.
Hit the street, paint cans and toe with my homies out in front of me. A force to be reckoned with.
Beefkeepers and busybodies.
This ain't just a hobby, too unique to make a copy. Every tag a fingerprint for the records. Hip hop database is space filled with nothing but our elders. Respect the craft, representing times of the past. Cherish the memories, cause they're guaranteed to last. As I wipe the paint from my hands on my sweater, creativity blossoms within my mind. It gets no better. One of the purest joys is tagging the walls, expressing your life in a form that touches us all. Again, I must welcome a new day. Something in the form of the perfect getaway. My getaway. My getaway. This tagging life ain't for all, but I claim it. Expressive form of art, a true G if you can tame it. Leave a mark behind so unique, no one can break it. Survival of the fittest, stick around if you can make it. This tagging life ain't for all, but I claim it. Expressive form of art, a true G if you can tame it. Leave a mark behind so unique, no one can break it. Survival of the fittest, stick around if you can make it. This tagging life ain't for all, but I claim it. Expressive form of art, a true G if you can tame it. Leave a mark behind so unique, no one can break it. Survival of the fittest, stick around if you can make it. This tagging life ain't for all, but I claim it. Expressive form of art, a true G if you can tame it. Leave a mark behind so unique, no one can break it. Survival of the fittest, stick around if you can make it. This tagging life ain't for all, but I claim it.
I'm turning this shit off because it just says the same thing for the rest of the fucking song. I should have added a third verse. This song's like 6 years old. You could have picked any song to skip of mine, and you picked the one that's really fucking old, but that's fine. I you know, honestly, when I wrote this track, it was one of the best tracks that I had written to date at that time, based on like the harmony and the layering that I had did. But you know, the stuff that I have now, especially like Uphill Battle, that shit just takes, everything else is like, everything else ain't shit compared to that. So, you know, yeah. The illest gamer said, "You're all I need." Okay, so what I actually am saying in the background there is tag for life, unique are we. So that's what I'm saying. Tag for life, unique are we is what I'm saying in the background. It just sounds elongated. So tag for life, unique are we in the background. So it was a dedication to graffiti artists, by the way. If you guys hadn't realized, I put myself in a graffiti artist like mindset and was like, okay, this is what I feel like it looks like to them, because I can't graffiti worth shit, but I feel like this is the stuff that they go through, the adrenaline of being at a train yard, you know, walking through the city at night and coming up with the sun and shit like that. So that's where that ended up coming from. Nonsense said, she's saying you stole my weed. I can't stand you guys, dude. Haru said, keep it. I love the show. Thank you so much, Haru. I appreciate that. Hey, listen, I know what you're saying. I'm just hearing Method Mary. You know what? I love Method Man. That is my guy right there. My favorite Wu-Tang member. But I appreciate that, guys. Steven, thank you for embarrassing me. Let's get on to the next track here, please. All right, who we got next? In this free line real quick. Oh, so Brian Oliver is up next. Then we got DL Vibes. And in between those, though, we do have a skip by Black Rain. Okay, so that's where we're at with that. Quentin sent like a $5 donation in. Do you want me to refund that for Quentin? Just let me know, because I will. I don't have any problem doing that. I think he said he didn't understand how the donations worked, so I can always give that $5 back. Just let me know what you want me to do with that money. Yes, so we have Chris's skip, a Ty's skip, and then this one more skip. When I say one more skip, I mean the one I see on my damn screen. So yeah. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and play after I do this track and the in-between skip. I'm just gonna get the rest of these skips out the way, and then y'all don't skip no more tonight, okay, guys? Don't put any more money on my Cash App. Don't do that. Don't. All right, so this is called Angel Rip Money, and this is by Brian Oliver. Let's check this out. Rage, I'm gonna try to get to you tonight too. It's been a minute.
Ryan.
What Ooh, this is nice. This is just a beat. Ooh, this some. This is fucking lit right here. That little wingly ass. What the fuck kind of instrument is that, bro? Ellis, you funny. You funny. He said give her that money. You funny. You funny. He said go ahead and send that money. You funny. You funny. Go ahead and send that money. You funny. You funny. Go ahead and give me your money, honey. We two-stepping up in this bitch. You know I can't sing, but I am gon' try, bitch. Two-stepping, one-stepping, for the one time. It's a flex tone. I never knew what that was before right now, ayy. I said, bitch. No. We gotta text it tone, we gotta say it down where you want a nicer phone. It's West Coast feel, two-stepping. I'm going to the club, no flexing. Hey, I'ma put it down like that. Yo, I'ma bring it to you right back. I'ma flex that ass on that. Yeah. I like this, I like it. You love it, you love it. You want some more of it. I'm getting country on the beat, and I'm feeling unique, all the way down to my feet. Ayy, my name is LP, and I go ahead and think about it every time that you break it. I like this track, I'm not giving it back. Everybody crip walk, cause I'm feeling so saucy. I'm about to grill some wieners with Serena. I wanna grill some wieners. Call us a week. I'm done. This is a motherfucking Bruno Mars track right here, bro. Honey. This was a 5. 100% 5. I love this. She said Holly stole the beat now. No, that shit was cold. Brian, I haven't heard music from you in a long time, but you came out the gate like, whoa, I'm going to need y'all to stop and take a listen to this. Soundmind said, who is the mastermind beat maker? That was Chris Brain? Or no, I don't know the way it is. I can't remember what the tag said. He said this was dedicated to his grandmother that passed away. I remember seeing the funeral. That funeral was beautiful. Like horse-drawn white carriage, if I remember correctly. Was there something behind that particular one? I mean, that was just an all-out beautiful, beautiful ceremony with the horse-drawn carriage and the white, like, it looked like something out of like Cinderella. Like that's how the carriage looked. It was just so beautiful. The casket was beautiful. It was all white. It was really, really, really nice. I think I remember correctly. It was a little bit ago now, but it was just really, really cool to see. Gerald said, keep the donation from Quentin. He a Black Rain group member. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. I really, really appreciate that. And rest in peace to your grandmother. I think you did her kindly with that. That was a really, really dope beat. Very good job. That's a 5 from me tonight. All right, so let's get these skips out the way. After I get all these skips out the way, I'm gonna actually, you know what? Hold on a second. Before I do that, because some of y'all already been played that have skipped, I'm gonna go ahead and play DL Vibes real quick because he's been rocking with us for a minute, and he usually has dope stuff anyways. Brian said it was an all-white funeral. It was very, very nice. It was. It really stuck out. It very, very classy. It was super nice. It really was. He said, thank you so much, LP. Y'all the greatest. I can cry now. Hey, do what you gotta do, man. Let that shit out. Let it out. So I'm going to go ahead and play DL Vibe song. Then we're going to get through these other skips that we have. It's 11:30. I'm going to keep going as best as I can. Okay, guys, it's getting late. I know this is my last show and I want to hang in there the best that I can. But you know what it is. Y'all know I'm broken and old and decrepit. Just, I'm 80 years old realistically in my body. So I stay on here till I can't feel my legs anymore and then I have to go. That's usually how it is. So we got DL Vibes and this is called For the Moment. After that, we got Black Rain, and then we got Ty the Tyrant and Chris Nonsense, not necessarily in that particular order, but yeah. So let's get it. This is For the Moment, DL Vibes. Let's get it.
Yeah. Look, I got curses. Might need some churches. Lately I feel like a prophet. They study my verses. I might just go and withdraw. I'm feeling the urges. Hit the city with my bra. I'm making a purchase. Couple brushes with the law. I'm ducking and swerving. I might have to go and stack it, nigga. I need it urgent. You ain't even in my bracket, nigga. So what is the purpose? And I ain't even in my bag, my nigga. I'm scratching the surface.
What you doing? Write my verse in cursive. Making these police nervous. Underground moving the circle.
Do you want me to play something different? That's automatically what it's. Hold on. That's automatically what it started. Do you want me to keep going? Just let me know. Otherwise, I can change it up. That's just what started playing when I clicked the link. I don't know. But I can stop it and play the other one if you want me to. Just let me know what you want me to do. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, people are feeling it. I just don't want to take it away from you if you want me to play something else. Just let me know. I was enjoying it too, so let's see what he has to say. Oh, he said we good. All right, cool. I'll let it ride.
Service. I move the clean as detergent, ooh. I get the cream cause it's urgent. She try to lie like a virgin, ooh. I don't rely on the verdict, ooh. I just get high with the birdies, You don't decide the verbiage, give me a beat and watch me murder, ooh. I don't even try to hurt it, I just get mine and mind my curses. I aim for the police on purpose, try to tell me what work is. 9 to 5 seem worthless, 99 I'm working. I just need my freedom, baby. Fucking all these demons lately, cursing for no reason, ain't it? Jesus seems like he's a painting, I just need to get the bag, You can't say you know us if you gon' drop the bag. That's the only time I show up. I don't got time to grow up. Cash is all I throw up. 33333. Tell someone to quote us. Some gon' say I'm cursed. Some might say I'm chosen. You heard Jesus back. Bring the king some roses. I got curses. Might need some churches. Lately I feel like a prophet. They study my verses. I might just go and withdraw. I'm feeling the urges. Hit the city with my broad. I'm making a purchase. Couple brushes with the law. I'm ducking and swerving. I might have to go and stack it, nigga. I'm needing it urgent. You ain't even in my bracket, nigga. So
what is the purpose? And I ain't even in my bag, my nigga. I'm scratching the surface. Yeah. Let me get with the facts. Look at how they react. Started off with a pack. Flipped it all and got back. We possess what they lack. Ambition intact. Scope aim for the mat. David Blaine with a gat. They don't really see the impact. Broker hungry, yeah, I've been that. Making moves, trying to get back. Now I'm making moves, trying to get blacks. Making them rounds. All of my niggas keep holding it down. Looking ahead and ignoring the clowns. Do not disturb me, I'm up in the clouds. Look at me now. When I get the bag, I'ma celebrate cause I earned it. Just send me back for the quarter bag and I'll burn it.
That's what supporters do,
I'm liking
man.
the way she be looking at me when she turn it. On the highway, do it 105 with no permit. No calling it quits, stick to the code and we all get rich. Couple of shows and we all in the mix. I ain't perfect, that ain't hard to admit. Like a load that's really came from the mud. It ain't nothing if it ain't for the love. Mind frame on a level above. Times change, no it ain't how it was. I got curses, might need some churches. Lately I feel like a prophet. They study my verses. I might just go and withdraw. I'm feeling the urges. Hit the city with my bra. I'm making a purchase. Couple brushes with the law. I'm ducking and swerving. I might have to go and stack it, nigga. I'm needing it urgent. You ain't even in my bracket, nigga. So what is the purpose? And I ain't even in my bag, my nigga. I'm scratching the surface.
Got me all on they ass. Ayy, on delay, get the cash. I'm in this bitch with no mess. If I grip this bitch, she gon' blast. And the opposition won't last. So think about if it's worth it. I'm on some bitch, all purposes. No added bleach or detergent. It's a spray around or lay it down type of emergency. With the courtesy and me flush. This shit bubbled up to my mouth and my guts. All on my grind and the sign I ain't touching the midst of my rain. Feel my pain when I clutch. Loaded rage in a page of a book. Moments of age, the times will be fucked. Ripple with days I remained overlooked. At the day that I pop, having shock, having shook. I'm underrated on these. I feel like they know it, they just ain't been shown yet. So be patient on me. This motivation got me getting my own shit. In the studio with a phone with 4/5 to the 5th been on drip. You counted me out of the races, as dumb as a basic bitch thinking she own shit. Before I end this verse, let me tell you first, you ain't heard shit. DL is fast and sav, I go sad for a freebie nigga if the word's lit. As I'm gracefully facing this urban, swerving through lanes, pushing lame to the curb. Open my brain, Kurt Cobain would emerge as a lyrical serpent. Listen, nigga, I got
curses. Might need some churches. Lately I feel like a prophet. They study my verses. I might just go and withdraw. I'm feeling the urges. Hit the city with my broad. I'm making a purchase. Couple brushes with the law. I'm ducking and swerving. I might have to go and stack it, nigga. I'm needing it urgent.
Hey, this song is a motherfucking 5. 5. I don't even think my... Let me see if these shits work anymore. Hold on. Does my 5 work? Nope, it's not working. Wait, let me see if I do it from here. I gotta fix all these because I don't know. Does it work? Let me see. Oh. Look at that. Back when I was cute. Hey, girl. I see you. Bring that ass over here, girl. Yo, that was a dope ass track. The production on this was crazy. Now, one thing I will say is it sounds like did the same person mix your vocals and was that a female on there or was that a guy? I don't know. The person on the last verse, I'm not 100% sure, but there was a lot of high end in that last voice, whoever it was. I'm not sure who it was, but there was a lot of high end in that last particular verse. DL, your vocals were really like warm and they had just the right amount of high end, low end, and mids. But the last one was a little harsh on me. It was a little harsh on the ears for me because it had so much highs in it. With whoever that was, their particular voice, they kind of need to make it adjust. Okay, so it was a female. All right. So her particular vocals, at least for me, because she already has kind of a higher pitched voice, you have to be careful with how much highs are there because it can get a little like stabby. But you know what I mean? What? Illis Gamer said, I thought it was a dude till she said wearing a thong. See, well, I wasn't sure. I thought it was, but I wasn't 100% sure. Sometimes you really just don't know. But DL says, shout out to my dog, Sir Mike and Nate is Savage. She's dope, though. I really like her delivery, and everybody was on point with this. I really, really like this track overall. That would be the only really critique that I had. He said YouTube just about died. DL said last verse was recorded a little weird, so I fixed it as much as I could. Oh, okay. See, so sometimes it's out of your control, and I completely understand that. I was just listening to the clarity of all the rest of the verses, and that was the one thing that kind of stood out to me. But, yo, that's dope. That was a 5 for me, by the way. And I'm burping up almonds and shit, so clap. DL, I don't know if you've gotten a 5 from me before or not, but now you have. You can check it off the list, good sir. Rage on the track. You leaving? Oh, AOL. Goodbye. Steven said people think I sound like a girl. Yeah, I mean, no, I'm just kidding. You don't. I don't think you do. I don't think you do. You kind of give off like Kendrick Lamar vibes. Kendrick Lamar kind of has a high-pitched dude voice, I guess. Like somebody squeezed his balls real quick. I don't know how to explain that. Okay, so since we got that out of the way, let's get these other skips out of the way. So Chris, all right, hold the fuck up. Hold on. Where is the other submission that you sent? There's one. Oh, here it is. Oh, the dungeon. Okay, cool. So this is the dungeon featuring MC Mejas. I'm looking at that as the Spanish name. I could be wrong. Or it's Mages. Mages. It's either Mages or Mejas if we're Spanish. I don't know. Mejas T or Mages T. Oh, Majesty. Wow, I'm fucking slow, dog. Oh my god, I am fucking slow. Okay, let's just go ahead and get this song played so I can shut the fuck up. This is Emerald City by the Dungeon featuring MC Majesty. Holy shit.
Sleeping in the dungeon, I'm crying in the corner cause they keep feeding me onions. I'm trying to figure out how the hell to sneak a gun in. I hope nobody comes in unless it's some band trying to bring guitars and drums in.
I've been impatient, stuck in a basement. I'm seeing hip-hop being tainted by a generation. I've been awakened, I've been awake since the day I first created my name, so all of you knew that I wouldn't make sense. I used to go to the same school as Absol, where I would beatbox all day for rap pros. Attack shows, that's my Mac Pro. Laptop screen would lean back like Fat Joe. Computer nerd, on duck hunt, I'd shoot a bird. I hated swag and probably will never use the word. Damn it, I'm on the wrong planet. Me and my girl get along, granted, as long as I never catch her in the thong planet on somebody's schlong slanted. I can make a song about how I just ate a small rabbit, took a long nap and woke up all happy, hoping y'all laughing, cause if y'all ain't, then I'ma start blasting.
Sleeping in the dungeon, I'm crying in the corner cause they keep feeding me onions. I'm trying to figure out how the hell to sneak a gun in. I hope nobody comes in unless it's some band trying to bring guitars and drums in. Sleeping in.
What fucking video game sample is that in the background? That's what I want to know. I have an idea, but I need you to tell me.
In the dungeon, I'm crying in the corner cause they keep feeding me onions. I'm trying to figure out how the hell to sneak a gun in. I hope nobody comes in unless it's some band trying to bring guitars and drums in.
I'm sneaking around 100 zombies and I just ordered a box off eBay because I heard that it was hunted. I tried to get a job, saw a sign that said wanted. Only stupid black dudes who don't know who Donald Trump is. I never been giving a damn about politics. I'm obviously into drugs, but I have never saw a brick. Your girl would probably saw my dick off if she saw my shit. Excuse my fucking language, this is strictly for the song and shit. Sometimes I'm way too goofy, but at times I can be hardcore. I'm in Assassin's Creed, run around the place with parkour. I'm not a b-boy, but I'm dancing on the cardboard and sleeping in the box cause it's better than the hard floor. I wish it was a little bit taller, I should grow more. The dumbest in the rap game, then after me there's no more. And hold the fucking door before I treat you like your whole door. From Game of Thrones, yeah, I'm really hammered, but I'm no Thor.
Sleeping in the dungeon, I'm crying in the corner cause they keep feeding me onions. I'm trying to figure out how the hell to sneak a gun in. I hope nobody comes in unless it's some band trying to bring guitars and drums in. Sleeping in the dungeon, I'm crying in the corner cause they keep feeding me onions. I'm trying to figure out how the hell to sneak a gun in. I hope nobody comes in unless it's some band trying to bring guitars and drums in.
Dag nabbit, if this hip hop then have at it. If that's rapping, then I'd rather be asthmatic. Struggling to breathe and leave it to weak MCs getting at matches. Flows no chill, give me a reason to go mad spazzing. Flow craving MCs in no way.
Yo, get this motherfucker a goddamn de-esser. Put like 5 pop filters over his mic. Let's continue.
It's cold, my rap flows is O'Shea. Staying lit while you're playing big. I'm the red pants man, the contra kicking it when it's bringing shit. Shit starting, these MCs is pitfalling. I'm in the corner with a stripper thick chick all in. Listen to nonsense, new kid, she said it got the streets calling. My phone been off, man, I've been in this pit feeling my dick balling. Spit's a bit awkward. Light up them fireworks. Hey, girl, let's get this ish sparking. This ain't your average ish talking. This nigga get your beat a stalking. Majesty, you do it often. Tag my name on ninjas coffin.
Sleeping in the dungeon. I'm crying in the corner because they keep feeding me onions. I'm trying to figure.
Bro, like, where do you fucking come up with this shit? I need to know. I feel like if we were to open Dorky's brain, we would walk inside and it would be like every comic book, every video game, every fucking nerd movie ever made on like this big fucking wall, and then there'd be like this random rabbit on a treadmill like chasing a carrot. Just random as fuck. Like if you've ever looked at his like, every time I watch his show, this is the real truth, okay? Every time I watch his show, I have a slight seizure because of all the moving parts on his screen. Mind you, you know it's Dorky's review show because of that motherfucking shit right there. You know what I'm saying? Which is why I love him, because he don't give no fuck about anybody. If they got seizures, he don't care. There's no warnings. You're gonna have a fucking stroke by looking at all that shit. But if you walk in his brain, it's literally probably the same way. Just, we got Sonic over here. We got motherfucking Bitmojis over here. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I love him. That's why I love him, because it's just so fucking random. And it really shows in his music. Like, I don't know how you think of this shit. But I am envious of it, because I can't come up with shit like that. I can come up with funny shit on the fly, but I sure as fuck can't write it like that. I can't. I can't. If we see a nonsense video, like a legitimate representation of nonsense and the shit he be spitting, it's like Rick and Morty on acid times Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas and then Super Jail all on top of each other. That's Chris nonsense. That's Chris nonsense in there. That is the perfect description of this man and the shit that be coming out his mouth from his brain. I don't know how else to put it. I don't. But I think that's a good generalization, right? I think it is. And I say this with love, because holy fuck, I can't do that shit. I'm envious as hell of that. 100%. So, you know, you can ghostwrite for me any day. Can't say that I'm gonna be as funny as you deliver it, but you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Okay. Just I'm sitting in a corner crying because they keep feeding me onions. Like, who the fuck thinks of that? Chris nonsense. 5. It's a fucking 5. You can't compete with that shit. I'm not even that funny in real life. How the fuck did you get all the funny genes? Who the fuck are you? Fucking ass. No, I'm just kidding. I love you though. He said, Holly, just do shrooms. It's been about like 15 years since then. I gotta chill out. No. Like, Chris is literally like a piece of acid. Chris is literally acid. Like the drug acid. So anytime you go and listen to his stuff, it's a trip every time. Every single time. It is. Your eyes just fucking dilate the size of your head, and it's another world. And it's wonderful. It's wonderful. All right. I don't have anything negative to say about that track other than them fucking popping ass S's from the second verse. That's the only thing. And I think adding what is that shit called? I can't even think right now because I'm not sure. Oh, I'm not gonna forget the other skip. Black Rain. Black Rain is up next, and then we got Ty after that. Yes, he's literally, you know, the acid that has like the tie-dye shit on of it. He's like the corner piece that's in your pocket that rubs against everything, so it's got a little extra on it, and then you put it in, you get a little bit of fuzz on your tongue. Yeah, de-esser. There we go. Thank you. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. but then like 8 more pop filters, and then we're golden. No, I'm just fucking with you. I like that track though. It's a 5, 100% a 5. Good shit, dog. All right, so we got Black Rain up next with that other skip. I'm gonna try to get to some of these. I know there's some people still hanging in there. I talked a lot during that track, but it was needed. I haven't got to really go into Chris nonsense and really open up the layers to that onion that he's eating in the corner. So, all right, Black. Here we go. All right, so we got What You Know About It, mixed by Savvy. Let's get it. He said, I can't like y'all comments on YouTube, but I'm pretending to. That's good. All right, let's get it. He said, I'm about to cripple. This already sounds amazing.
Mesmerized by that fast money, economy's funny. Can't pump the brakes, I got used like a crash dummy. Now I'm quoting, I'm rich. Affirmations, improper application led to a lot of frustration. Now meditation is my medication. Was agitated by the life I created, I really hated. I couldn't wait on that pie in the sky. Had a vision of new Africa like Sahara. Quick rich schemes, they stole my dreams. Was taught cash rule, everything around me cream. I was chasing it, multiple streams, tried every angle. Got caught up in that pyramid, sacrificed the wife and kid. Offer up my soul, it was sold for the highest bid. Suicidal tendencies, is this the end of me? A life of misery, gotta find a remedy. The fear of poverty just can't be my legacy.
What you know about the trap to feed the fam? Surrounded by feds, they got you in the jam. What you know about investing all of your cash with nothing in return to come up with a scam? What you know about it? Straight shots of absolute to drink away the pain cause the bill's overdue. What you know about in life you get to choose. I'm trying to do better, I don't know about you.
I'll probably never see my queen again. My rhapsody bohemian. I kissed a baby picture as I crashed into the median. Probably write me off as a cycle in the media. Won't know the motive of my daughter's hyperglycemia. Got a widow maker, cut my arteries harder. And I beg your pardon, wanna lose you with all the medical jargon. Was no food in the pot. That God, she seeing spots. Got lightheaded and hot, cause the sugar level dropped. Oh no, almost forgot. Black Rain is going pop. Here's a listening. The sugar, honey, icy gotta stop. It's a cold world. Now my twisted jeans been released. I'm in the streets. Father, you see, king the police. She gotta eat my mind blank. Solution to rob banks. One for roaches, this Somalia pirates of Tom Hanks. Surrounded by the feds and they clapping. My cheap bulletproof vest is ripping like a wet paper napkin. Came out barrels blazing, hopping back in the truck. Salty water flowing all out of my lacrimal dust. With a smile on my face, even though I died violently, and future looks bright. I had a life insurance policy.
What you know about the trap to feed the fam? Surrounded by feds, they got you in the jam. What you know about investing all of your cash with nothing in return to come up with a scam? What you know about it? Straight shots of absolute to drink away the pain cause the bill's overdue. What you know about in life you get to choose. I'm trying to do better, I don't know about you.
I can see the sun now, I'm up, time to get it. It's time to chase these dreams, I gotta spit it. If life was a pitch, I'ma hit it. The good life, that's what I exhibit. Sky's the limit, no blackberry molasses. So keep your head up and keep it pushing. But nowadays they softer than the cushion. I gotta keep my neck froze, keep my wrist froze. Never slipping, dog, I stay dripping. I gotta get to the bag the only way I know. This lifestyle that I live, it ain't gonna happen broke. Rolling, living my life like it's golden. I stay holding, never bluff, never folding. What the deal? Don't give a damn about how you feel. Got no chill, make rappers get out like Jordan Peele. What that child thought? Don't be a victim of my wild thoughts. I heard styles win fights, I bet your style
What
lost.
you know about the trap to feed the fam? Surrounded by feds, they got you in the jam. What you know about investing all of your cash with nothing in return to come up with a scam? What you know about it? Straight shots of absolute to drink away the pain cause the bill's overdue. What you know about in life you get to choose. I'm trying to do better, I don't know about you. What you know about? What you know about? What you know about it?
Yes.
What you know about? I don't know about you.
And that dude, I don't know about you. That sounds like some ODB. When I tell you that this is like Wu-Tang, but like it kind of, it's crazy how much you guys sound like some of the members of that group. Like, I love it. I mean, look, there's no Method Man, there's no other Method Man, there's no other any of them, but you guys come really fucking close, and it's such a nostalgic feeling. I told you this the last time. Not only that, but y'all got this mixed by Savvy, and I really honestly would like to hear your feedback on his mix. Are you guys happy with that? Was it a good referral on my part? Because I truly think that this mix was super, super good. But I do have a question, because there was a little bit of variance between a couple of the verses. So the first verse, it sounded, I mean, does everybody record on the same mic, or did you guys all record this in the same location? I'm just curious, because there was slight variances to how clear certain vocals were depending on who it was compared to the person that went first. So I'm just curious if everybody is actually all around each other and you guys recorded this all in the same booth, because that will kind of answer some of the questions that I have about the mix itself. But this is a 5 all damn day. This is a 5, and Savvy did such a good job on this. I'm so happy that you are satisfied with him. And again, I will continue to push Savvy as somebody who really takes pride in mixing and does a really great job with mixing, even though he's a electronic artist, or experimental artist, if you will. He really has an ear to make hip-hop artists like myself and Black Rain sound really, really good, and just really understands music in general to a different level than I've ever really seen. So I can really, really appreciate what he did for you guys on this, and I cannot wait to hear y'all's stuff moving forward, because realistically, this was such a good move for you guys, and I really, really just enjoyed it. I really did. So yeah, that was a 5 from me. Very good job. Yeah. Nonsense says Wu-Tang and Dipset, interesting combo. Jero said we appreciate you referring Savvy. Illa said it's Wu mixed with Dipset. Steven said my dog Savvy on the mix though. Ty the Tyrant said Method Man vibes, that last guy. I'm telling you, it's crazy the similarities that these guys have with almost every member that you know from Wu-Tang. There's somebody in their group that sounds very similar to that person. There's somebody that sounds like Redman. There's somebody sound like Ghostface Killah. There's somebody that sounds like ODB. There's somebody that sounds like Method Man. It's insane. It's insane. I love it though. I really do. All right, so we need to get to Ty's skip from Illest Gamer. So let's get to that one, and then I'm gonna check the time and see where we're at and see who we still have in the building who I haven't played yet. I want to get to somebody. We'll probably grab out Bossy V's track. I gotta look at the lineup and see where we're at here. Illest Gamer gifted me a skip to do this song for my boy Buddha Beats. He's also the producer right off the bat. Patience and more. That's dope. I'll clip it for him. All right, get ready to clip it, dog. And you did the chorus on this one, didn't you? If I'm correct, Ty the Tyrant. I'm not sure. All right, so let's get it. This is Buddha Beats, and this is Stay With Me. Let's check it out.
Yeah. Sure, just gotta say what it is. All the shit that we done been through, just a little. And fuck that nigga you say you into, he's not an issue. God just made something special. I know he blessed you. And all the shit that we done been through, I want your mental. You know I love you, you know I hurt you. And I'd be lying if I said I meant to. How I left you, I should've kept you. Never left you, fucked up my mental. You were something special. How could you do it? I see how you moving and I need your love. I don't wanna lose it. I know you've been through it, but baby, let's do it. I feel like I blew it, but ain't nothing to it. She want me to prove it. If I do not do it, she keeping it moving and I cannot lose it. Baby, just stay with me. Baby, come lay with me. Love all the dirty things you always say to me. You always say to me, baby, come stay with me. Baby, come stay with me. Baby, come stay with me. Baby, just lay with me. Baby, come stay 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 with me.
Chris, give me a minute. Go ahead and rate that up 1 through 5.
Hard. I'm doing it alone, independently. Like, clap for that. Like, most people can't do it on their own.
I must seek Buddha.
I must seek Buddha. I like that. I like that that was at the end too. So check it out, right? I got some feedback on this particular track. I think the beat is super dope. It's a nice vibe, but I do think the video doesn't necessarily match, like, because he's mentioning a female in this, I feel like a female companion, or at least like shots of a female, would have made sense to have in the video. And so I think right now, for what the song is, the video doesn't really do the actual song that much justice as far as painting like a visual that makes sense, I guess. And so I like the slow-mo in the video because everybody fucking loves slow-mo, right? But at the same time, based on the content of the song, I would have liked to have seen maybe a female companion in there. Just based on the lyrics and the things that he was saying, I think it would have really fit with the video. Him sitting alone in the studio smoking didn't really quite like fit. It fit the vibe, but it didn't fit the content is what I was seeing. DL Vibe said that was ill, gave it a 5. What's going on, Captain Hard Pants? That's a cool name. I like that. Why is it hard though? Too much starch, maybe? Nonsense said, agreed, where the ladies? DL Vibe said, my bad, I didn't pay attention to the video. Respectfully, I was vibing to the music. Right, so that's kind of my point. The video doesn't really like add to it doesn't really like add to the actual track. So is it really needed at this point? Maybe, maybe not, but maybe he just wanted to put out a visual in general. So I can get that, but I feel like this could really have a nice visual to go with it, and that maybe he should take that time to decide what he really wants to do with this as a visual and then put that in motion. Otherwise though, beat was quality, the mix was quality. Could have filled a couple of the areas at the end there, because about the last 30 seconds there wasn't like a lot of content, but again, it's just one of those vibey songs that you really don't need to have that on there. So I'm not hating it. I don't hate it at all. I'm gonna give it like a 3.8 on that one. To Callahan said, I like the beat. It's a 3.5 for me. The video could be better. Nonsense said, and the quality was good. Captain Hardpan said, you sound like the Woody Harrelson's girlfriend in White Men Can't Jump. Okay, cool story, bro. Nonsense said, and quality was good. DL Vibe said, my bad. I didn't already read that one. Nonsense said, half baked. You must seek therapy. I know, right? But hey, it is what it is. It was a vibey track in general. So again, it's one of those things like you give or take a little bit on what your visuals are going to look like, because it can be kind of low key, just like relax in that sense. So, all right. Thank you, Ty, for that submission. Hopefully he's, takes the constructive criticism well, because not all artists do, but we know he's got some dope ass beats, that's for sure. And his producer side is excellent for sure. I don't know if he normally raps or not, but DL said, why did that make me want to listen to Janae Akiko? Hey, I could see that. Ty the Tyrant said, I give it a 4.1, not his beat, but a triple threat. Oh, okay. Interesting. Does he not rhyme on his own beats, or does he? He just decided to use something different that time. All right. So where are we at here? All right. Played that already. All right, so I'm going to grab out, because I know I think Doc's still in here. He might just be listening in the background. I'm going to, wait, did I get everybody skips? I'm pretty sure I did. Okay. Doc Brass said, this is my heart. This is Great Day remix. Okay, let's see what this is. Shout out to Doc Brass, by the way. A Stray Cat Strut. This is what this is called. Ooh, it's a wave file, too. I love getting these wave files because they sound excelente. All right, let's get it. Ridiculous. Why are you so ridiculous? Is that clarinet? Fucking switch. Can you please tell me what that switches to? And I'm talking about the count. What count did that go to? It went from something to something. Please tell me what that change up was, because it's been so long since I've been in music, I can't really identify it anymore, but I know that it changed. Please explain that in musical terms, because I know you know what it is.
What did you say he did? Bit his lips and tapped with his finger?
Ooh, and here it goes again with the change up. Oh man. And then he comes in with the da 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 da. There it is. Still 8-8, okay.
The finger that he tapped with. Was there a scar on the knuckle? Did you notice that?
Mad sciences. I just love the big band feel that he always incorporates into his stuff.
This old doctor. Do you remember how tall he was?
Sure, about half a head shorter than I am.
Who fucking measures shit like that? He's a half head shorter than me. A shoulder length times 5. That's so funny. Doc Brass, you can see it live on IG. Yes, please, if you don't go follow Doc Brass, you watch him live. It's the most entertaining shit ever, and his mask is like MF Doom level. It's that ill. Like, y'all need to go check this motherfucker out. I mean, motherfucker in the best way, okay, Doc? You know that. Dio Vibe said, so adorable to see Holly enjoying music so much. I love music. Y'all don't even understand. It's something about this, especially because, like, he uses that, like, big band sound from, like, back in, you know, the 50s era, and then adds in those cuts, those samples of, like, old radio shows and, like, TV shows and certain things that have to do with, like maybe shows that maybe he likes to watch, those oldie time shows. I don't know exactly where all of his, you know, samples come from, or what they usually use, or what he usually his go-to stuff is. But I really like hearing that in music, because it's such a different take on just music in general that you don't see a lot. And then his understanding of musical theory and, like, you know, the counts and the switch ups that he does is completely crazy. Like, it really, really is. Some people really don't ever understand music to this level, or really understand how to describe it. I once upon a time really knew this a lot better, because I was in band and I used to know how to read music and I knew what all that stuff was, and I still kind of do, but it's harder for me to explain now because I got out of practice with it. But I just really, really respect him for as much effort that he puts into his music, and the way that he goes about sampling and using the stuff that he does, makes the reasons why he's so unique. Bossy said, I love it, gave it a 5. T'Challa Hand said, dope. I love that. DL Vibe said, very dope, gave it a 5. Nonsense says, give me some of them crates. Illest Gamer said, fun to write to Doc beats. It's always a challenge. Honestly, I don't know if I would be able to write to it because he has so many change-ups in it. It would be really hard to catch. You really have to time it right. You know what I'm saying? And it would take some studying of his structure, of his beat structures and all that he has going on to make sure that you switch up appropriately to still make it sound good. I would love to hear that. I know that he said that he's worked with a couple people to actually have on his beats, but I think his beats are a little bit more for just enjoying in general to show off his craft. But, you know, I could be wrong. Who is sending me a message right now? I am live, sir. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, though. I just had to call you out because I seen that you sent me a Facebook message. I kid. You know what I'm saying? I kid. Yes, but again, Doc Brass was a certified 5 on my channel before he even knew that. So, because that was me like fangirling out. It is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Nonsense said I could do it. Well, you know what, Nonsense? We're not all you, okay? You can just... No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, though, I'm sure you and Ty both could do it. I don't think I could. I underestimate myself a lot, but it would probably take me 3 years to write like Saturday Night did. So, you know. Good shit, Doc. We love you. Haha, love you. All that. All right, so I'm gonna pull out of here. Let me see. I think Bossy V is still in here, so I'm gonna play her joint real quick. And then Chris wants me to play Uphill Battle before we go out of here, so you can see that beautiful masterpiece. So let's listen. This is let me see. Hold up, Bossy V. This is called Emotion. So let's check this out.
A recent poll showed that eating bread leads to better incomes, better health, and a better future.
No, the fuck. It leads to big stomachs and fat thighs, you asshole. All right, let's get it.
It's Jag Live Music. It's Jag Live Music. It's Jag Live Music.
No. Instinct. Honestly, so many people tell me, yeah, that you'll be okay, but I'm not okay. How can you sit there and tell me this? Have you ever been hurt before? Could you
follow her on IG, guys.
Not enough to feel this way. I'm feeling it. I can't understand it. Where would I go? Where would I be? Yeah.
up, guys? 1 through 5 in the chat right now.
I'm feeling it, feeling it. I can't understand it.
She might got next door vibes, but we know she a freak. No, I'm just kidding, Bossy. I love you. We all freaks, though. Ain't it true?
She like that freaky.
All right, guys, that was Emotions by Bossy V. That's going to be coming up on her newest album that's coming out. First and foremost, I want to say, as soon as I heard this, I already knew that you got a new engineer. I want to say that this was a really smart move for you. I heard I've heard other music from you before, and I didn't actually get to review it, but I took it upon myself to go and listen to your music because I've always seen you in review shows and out supporting and shit. And as soon as I heard this, I already knew that that was not the same producer that you, or excuse me, not the same engineer that you had before. Now, I will say this: there are still a couple areas in the I don't know if you use auto-tune on your voice or not, but there are some small areas that still could use a little bit of pitch correction. But this is such a tremendous improvement since the engineer that you had prior to this. That engineer that you had prior to this, I'm glad that you fired them. That's what I'm gonna say about that. And that's nothing against them, but you just like you said, you are picky with your vocals, and this was such a good move for you. But please advocate for yourself when it comes to your music. If you feel like something is a little pitchy or you feel like something is a little off, tell them that they need to fix it. You know what I'm saying? Be vocal for yourself. I know that you probably don't put up with no shit anyways, but it's one of those things that there are some areas of the auto-tune that still are a little flangy, if that's the word you want to use. And it's not a lot of areas, because honestly, this sounded really, really good in a lot of areas. But again, some small tweaking in certain areas, especially on a little bit of the lower notes, you can get in there and they really got to, open that wavelength up and tweak it just a little bit to get that on point. But otherwise, this honestly is the best and my favorite song that I've actually heard from you thus far. And I actually am now that I know that you have a new engineer, I'm really excited to hear how this is going to come out, because the mix can literally make or break your entire album. You know what I'm saying? And it's one of those things that I'm really glad that you decided to take that step to do that for yourself and for your music. So mad props for that. Bossy said, I use some auto-tune, like a little bit. Yes, it can be fixed. Yeah, it's not even that big of a fix. It really isn't. Listening to this, I was like, okay, damn, we back in the 90s and shit. What's good? What's good? But if it again, I'm always open to have like a conversation in the inbox. It's really hard nowadays for people. Like, sometimes I feel like my opinion or people's opinions, when you're trying to give them a little bit of feedback on certain stuff that they hear, is one of those things where you have to be careful how you talk to people about it. But at the same time, if you're open to the constructive criticism, my inbox is always open, and I'm not going to tell you anything that is going to be like like disrespectful, I guess you could say, because some people can't take the constructive criticism. But I'm also not a singer. I just have a really good ear for things and can kind of just hear when things sound a little bit off. And I might point it out, and then somebody might be able to explain to me why it kind of like sounds like that. But I feel like it's just going to do nothing but help you as an artist. And if your engineer can help correct it, it makes it even better. You know what I'm saying? At the end, this is going to be a dope project, and I'm super excited about it, for real. So for me, I'm going to give this a 4.3 for what it is right now. Not even like a 4.5. I actually think it was really, really good compared to what I've heard before. That's why I'm giving it such a high rating, because the engineer was not up to par as much as this is from the other music that I've heard from you. So I'm so glad that you were able to find somebody that you like, and that makes the most, you know what I mean? Like, that matters the most. All right, so yeah, it's getting late and my legs is going numb. And I have to pee because I've been drinking water a lot. So we're going to go and we're going to give, no, seriously though, thank you for coming in and always supporting the stream and stuff, always sharing out and supporting you and Karen and everybody else. Lexi, or is it Lexi? I can't remember her name. The girl with her profile picture, she got pink hair. She always be coming in here. She's not in here tonight, but shout out to her too, because she always be coming in and supporting as well. So I guess we're gonna do uphill battle because Chris wants me to before we leave. So I'm gonna shut off my camera and let you guys get the full feel on this. Some people in here may have heard it, some people may not. And hold up real quick. There we go. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy. Chris, this is for you. Here you go. Thank you, Ty. Thanks for sticking in all the way, you know, for this whole freaking show, dog. I really, really, really appreciate all of you, for real. Like, it's late as fuck. It's probably like 1 something where some of y'all are at. So it means a lot. It really does. Where the fuck is my camera so I can turn it off? You're welcome, Chris.
It's an uphill battle, but it's paved in gold. I'm uncovering my blessings as I walk the road. The journey isn't worthy if you've lost your soul, but once you found your sinner, you can break out of your mold. I'm walking side by side, but with a different struggle. Just meet me at the top, cause I'm your sister, you my brother. And fix my crown when it's crooked. When you lift me up, my keeper should be eager to fight against all this evil. The sound of success in the form of respect.
I got
as
you.
long as we moving forward, then going step by step. And first we gotta crawl, and now it's time to walk. A run to a sprint, and yeah, boy, we taking off. The top is in the distance, so clear, just like my vision. And I'm striving for the greatness, like the story that I'm living. My shoulders growing tighter from the weight of the world. Third eye staying open, cause it's my only way to the world. A battle's just a battle, they ain't winning the war. A battle's just a battle, they ain't winning the war. A battle's just a battle, they ain't winning the war. A battle's just a battle, they ain't winning the war. 1, 2, get down! Past footprint signifies a story made by those who conquered up the hill. They know that glory. And sad times when you thought you failed to succeed, but it was just a lesson of many to come. So take heed. I'll make this proclamation with little hesitation. Leave your body vacant on the pavement. Your fear is so fragrant. I smell you from a mile away. So gonna bottle that up and use it for some motivation on a rainy day. A battle's just a battle. The war is never won. I put my all into these lessons till the day is done. I'm fighting demons all, but you would never know. The smile on my face, I never let them show. A battle's just a battle, the war is never won. I put my all into these lessons till the day is done. I'm fighting demons all, but you would never know. The smile on my face, I never let them show. A battle's just a battle, they ain't winning the war. A battle's just a battle, they ain't winning the war. A battle's just a battle, they ain't winning the war.
I really don't know if you guys know how much you mean to me, and it's really hard for me to watch that video sometimes because I know where I was at when I was writing it, and I'm really stupid for getting all emotional and shit, but I really just want you guys to know that this platform and you guys as artists and stuff really mean a lot to me, and you guys have always supported me, and it means a lot that you guys are here, and you know, it's just amazing the kind of platform that we have and the community that we have and stuff like that. And I just want you guys to know that I think the world of you as independent artists, and sometimes this gets overwhelming and stuff, but I'm really glad that everybody was able to tune in tonight, and I'm gonna miss you guys for a little while. I know I have these breaks every once in a while, but I just really appreciate you, and I am thankful for everybody that showed up tonight. I'm glad there's not 40 people in here like before, because I don't like being seen emotional and stuff, but I just think it's really awesome, and it's been such a pleasure seeing you guys like grow as artists and always coming back to the show. And yeah, so if you're gonna do anything for me while I'm gone, just stream that track. Show anybody that you feel like might be going through like a hard time, a mental you know, having problems with mental health or whatever the case is. And you know, just share the love. That's all I ask from you guys. I really, really really appreciate you guys so much. I don't think you guys really understand how much better my Saturdays are sometimes when we have this community together. So I just want to thank you guys for everything that you've done, for anybody that's ever supported my merch, you know, purchase services from me, whatever the case is. I really, really appreciate you guys. I do. I'm just trying to read this. It was game. If Holly sends you money back, double it up. No, I'm not. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. I really, yeah. I just appreciate people being here and showing up. That's honestly, that means a lot. Everything else is just extra. And I don't think you guys realize how much I sit in my room and cry sometimes at the amount of people that pour out what they do, even in times when shit is hard. So it's very much appreciated. And I love you guys. I really do. I can't wait for this COVID shit to be over, because I'm planning to come to every single state that y'all are in so we can meet, take pictures, fucking bullshit and freestyle and do all that stuff. That is really what I cannot wait for. So thank you. For real. Thank you. I'm just reading all these comments and stuff. So yeah. I love you guys. I really do. All right. I'm going to get out of here. It's fucking late. I'm an emotional wreck as usual. So I just want to say again, thank you guys so much for being here. If you fucking clip this, I'm going to find you. Don't clip me crying. Nah, but I love you guys. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go pee-pee. I'm going to go take a bath. I'm going to go to bed. So thank you so much for everybody that submitted tonight. Y'all are awesome. I, hope you guys will just keep in touch with me. If you ever need something still, my inbox is open. Send me a message on my page. Send me a message on my personal page, whatever y'all need. My services will still be available to you guys. Just let me know. If I can't do it, I'll be honest with you. I'm moving to Arizona. So if anybody knows anybody that sells houses or has a place to rent out there, let me know, because we're still looking. We only have 3 months to move. So yeah, that's going to be difficult. Just keep me in your thoughts. That's all I ask, because it's about to get super stressful. Don't do it. Stop it. I'm going to beat y'all's ass. No, I don't really care if you post it. It was very sentimental for me. Like I said, you guys don't understand how much you mean to me. You really do. All right, guys, this is your girl LP. I love you guys so much. And I will see you guys soon. Okay. Super, super soon. Love you guys. Peace out. Have a good rest of your Saturday.
Yeah.